Hello, hello. How are we doing, everybody? Trying something a little different with this. Tell me how it looks. If not, I could just go back to the full screen. But I think this was cool to kind of do it inside Mario Kart. Um, check this. Okay, should be good. It's gonna look better right now. It kind of looks a little bad. I couldn't get like it to like fit to the screen properly inside the game. But it's like last second I figured I would try it. How we doing? How we doing? Doesn't fit quite right on the screen, but like the theater screen. But also too, I'm gonna have to change it as well because it's obviously this is I can't full screen it yet because it's just like the preview beforehand, like the 40 minutes beforehand. I'm gonna go drive around actually in Mario Kart for a bit, and we'll do that. Did you see Black Ops 1, Black Ops? Yeah, I saw that. It's very strange, you know? Drop them on Switch. I don't know why you would do that. I mean, I guess, but I don't know if you would bother with that. I feel like you would just want them to have the new game at this point on Switch, no? I could be wrong, but I mean, I guess it would make sense timing wise, like because it's the day before. But just and they're bringing Call of Duty shit over. But it's like if you're gonna do the new COD later this year, it's like why even bother? You know? I guess maybe you have these. And you think they only do good for a couple months anyways? I don't know. I'm sure there's. I feel like I've seen another drive-ins area here that would be better for this, but I do like Boost Cinema though. I think it will work for this. Makes sense saying PS3 versions are broken. Are they? Like, how would he be broken? As in, like really buggy or like what? Actually, let me just do some online races real quick because we have like 40 minutes, so it'll be a little while. Be a little while before it gets going down Nintendo Land. Yeah, I'm excited for this direct though, man. Here's Eric. He played it one time and he hopped off. Hate to see it. If your PSN account is newer or your old account has ever used the PSN name change feature, your account progress resets. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot about that. Funny enough, I think that happened to me on forgetting which game. One of the Black Ops games. I feel like it did. I could be wrong though. Uh, or maybe it's just like why even bother pouring them? Like I get it, they're classic games, and like yeah, they are kind of fucked up a bit, but it's like I don't know, man. Every time I see something Call of Duty, I'm just so zoned out of it that I'm like, yeah, you guys are. I wonder why you guys are focused on the old games. You know, not really surprising. Because all the upgrading PSN broke it. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I totally forgot about that because I mean that was a year ago at this point. You were able to do that. Move the YouTube. Yeah. That was just temporary. I just wanted to set it up to see how it looked, basically. Really hope this direct we get something from Mario Kart World. I don't think anything crazy, but just a little update would be nice. little something. Be like, hey, even the DLC's not coming this year. Just something to say like, hey, don't worry. Oh my god, you little weasel. What a weaselly little liar, dude. Still lying to his audience, dude. Let me get a draft. Let me get a draft, everybody. Thank you. Starting off well. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I totally turned that off. Let me. Yeah, I muted it for a second. Honestly, it's not even on stream. It's muted. It's muted for me too. I totally forgot that because I had it muted. Because like I said, I was setting up the stream stuff. And I wanted to have it where I was like watching it inside Mario Kart, so I was like trying to do that. So yeah, don't worry. I'll turn it back on after this one. Yeah. Mario Kart special, great start. Now it's like, yeah, 10 years of humiliation. That brother, come on, we're in like 10th. We're fighting for like 12th place. So this guy's like, I got a red show him. Is like playing Mario Kart without it though does feel strange now that I think about it. It's like you're so used to the music in this game. That's supposed to be 2026. They reconfirmed that. That's going to be 2026. Obviously, we'll see. But I feel like it should be. I don't know. It'd be strange if they delayed it. As we haven't seen. Brother, come on. I wanted to hold on to the fucking boost for a little bit, but I guess not. Yeah, there's like no good spots to boost here, huh? Oh, that guy fell off. Do a little boost here. Do a little boost. This too. All right, we need some really good items, otherwise we are cooked here. Okay, that's something. I'm not crazy, right? We fell places when we had the boost. That's what it felt like. Cooked right there towards the end. All right, let me turn the audio back on. Should be. Would have to. Oop. There we go. This sound settings. It's not that loud. There we go. Have that nice and low. Oh, this is capturing double audio, isn't it? Yeah, we'll mute that real quick though. They get platforms on the Final Fantasy Revelation reveal. I think they confirmed it's all coming day one. I'm pretty sure at the showcase. I don't know if they showed the logos at the end, but I'm pretty sure they said they're all going to be day and date. Pretty sure they confirmed that. I think that's why they've been pushing to get the other two out on all the platforms, so they can just finally do a full third party, like it's everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised though if you saw a trailer here, just to kind of be like, hey, like reminding you type thing. About half an hour. Half an hour till greatness. It's crazy how many people are already waiting for this thing. Like, when I booted it up like an hour ago, there's already like 60k people just waiting at the YouTube chat already. It's wild, man. It's like 8 a.m. You know, it's like, I guess to be fair, there's a lot of like Japanese people too watching it as well. It's gonna be like their biggest face. Still, that's pretty crazy. 10 a.m. all these people coming out. Oi. Oh, that's a really tight turn right there. We're not doing bad, but it's also... Oh. I just fucking yeeted that guy. Problem is, I was about to say, the problem is I don't have any boost here. It's kind of my issue. Oh, that's going to blow up in the worst time. Ugh. I'm in like the worst spot where it's like you're not going to really get any boost in this place, unfortunately. I always do this with Mario Kart where I'm like, it's a kid's game, and then I'm like talking about, I'm like, oh, we're not in a good spot for it. What is happening? What happened to my steering? Hello? Okay. I just lost all momentum. I fucked that. Okay, maybe we'll get a boost. Okay, that's something. Oh my. That's on me. That was the worst path I could have taken. Yeah, if we got... we probably would be like P5 here if I had some boost to just go through at the end here. Oh, please gonna throw him at me. P6? Okay, that was a little bit of a recovery. My wish list: Madden, FIFA, Fortnite, update, Call of Duty. So true. Look, imagine that was the entire showcase. It's come out there like, actually, we're actually canceling Star Fox. We're canceling the Ocarina of Time remake. Canceling Fire Emblem. We're just canceling Splatoon. Like, we're canceling it all. But you know what? Got Madden, FIFA, Fortnite, Call of Duty. That's something Microsoft would do. Or if I was like, hey guys, you want to see Clockwork Revolution? Everyone's like, yeah. It's like, alright, well, we'll use some Call of Duty. It's like, oh, cool. I do wonder if there's any like surprises here that haven't been leaked. Because it does feel like, I mean, we kind of know their slate, it feels like. You know? It would be cool if they had like a couple of things though that's like we didn't know. Even if it's like a third party thing where it's like, oh, I didn't see that coming type thing. I'm trying to think, what third party thing would surprise me? I don't even know. Because if third party sports was so solid. Oh. You can hear Nintendo in the background. Jeez, that is super loud. I'm gonna mute that real quick. Nope, that's not what I want. Screen. Why is the chat? How do I get rid of the chat? Mute this real quick so I'm not like getting my ear black. Why is this not refresh? Hello? Hello? Just not refreshing? Okay, this is just not refreshing for me for some reason. That's surprising. I feel like Expedition 33 is a gimme. Yeah, I would say that too. Or we see anything for Dustbloods day one for you? Yeah, definitely. I mean, unless I would have to see something in this new reveal, because I mean, you have to imagine they're gonna do like a gameplay trailer thing. I mean, we got a little bit of it. Like, I mean, you can kind of tell how it's gonna play, but it's like seeing a little bit more. Like, okay, what's like the actual loop gonna look like? What's like the moment to moment? You know, like what is like what is it? Like, kind of give me more of an idea. Kind of visualize it for me. You know, but I'd say so. Something crazy would have to. It could be a timing thing though. Maybe if it comes out like around the time of a game I'm interested in, maybe I can see you put it off. But that's. I mean, I'm just really interested in it, man. Oh, wait, I was still invisible. I could have. Maybe. Expedition will be sick on it, though. If that... No, don't fireball me. Wait. Wait. It's a prison of your own creation, brother. You ran into me. Every time I see the boomerang, like, my cortisol levels just fucking spike, even if it misses me, man. No! Oh, no. I did the same mistake as that guy. I totally messed up my boost. Good news is we're somehow, like, in the middle of the pack somehow, still. I guess we've had a good race so far. We just need a good item roll here. That's all we need. Get out of the way. Oh, wait. You gave me red shells? You gave me red fucking shells? Fuck you. Well, I gotta kind of throw these and just hope. Please move. And boost at the end here would be nice. No, you gave me red shells twice in a row. I appreciate that. Shout out. Shout out. This game. I think I'm dead last. Well, can't win them all, folks. You can't win them all. They should release in September. For Dust Bloods, you mean? I'm just trying to think. I think that's going to be where Fire Emblem is, though. Or I'm assuming you're not saying. I'm assuming you mean Dust Bloods. Because you have to think. So June is going to be Star Fox. July is going to be Splatoon Raiders. So then maybe August you could fit in Fire Emblem and then do like a September Dust Bloods thing. I feel like Dust Bloods is probably going to be later than that. I feel like you're almost pushing that towards holiday almost. Like maybe like in October. Because now it makes it... Cause I feel like... I don't know why. I feel like... I'm assuming Fire Emblem's going to be September. Because they did say summer, and it's like, well, if it was going to be early summer when you had 2 games, you would have said something already. So it's probably going to be a little bit later, you know, would be my guess. Why am I messing up? Dude, I swear I'm just like, my booster just not registering, man. I don't know, is my reaction time that bad right now? Shouldn't be. Yeah, you're supposed to hit the... Hello? What? Boom. There. Holy shit. How am I messing that up? I've done that jump like 100 times. Oh. Owie. Owie. Well, also, too, let me get... Because that YouTube stream was being really awkward. Close. There we go. I just wanted to full screen it, man. I'll leave a small-ass, tiny-ass window up top. Oh my god, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I had it on the different monitor, so I wasn't watching it. Good news about this lobby, it seems like the bottom half of the lobby is not the greatest. I said that as I finished the last race. It seems like I should be able to pretty consistently be like middle of the pack. Just chilling. Oy. Oh, that guy had a fucking cut and a half right there, man. Oi! Oh, I jumped over that. Let's see it. You give me a boost in second? Hell yeah, man. Should dodge it. I always don't like leading early. Like, it's a good feeling because, like, okay, I got, like, good pace, you know? Because, like, if you're leading like this, you kind of got to be, like, super far ahead, you know? I should be doing this. Not gonna waste my greed shell on you. We can partner. We can partner. Just draft each other. Just draft each other. I'm not trying to fight you. See? I could have hit you with the greed shell. I didn't. Let it be known. Oh my god. How many greed shells? That was like 5. There's no shot I'm not gonna have a blue shell. I feel like we're just way too far ahead. I do have the mushroom, though, because I think you can use the mushroom to dodge a blue shell, but you have to, like, time... Okay. I hate it here. Mind you, I could have hit that guy with the green. See, that's karma. You got hit with the fucking green shell from the other guy, because you were focused on me. You got hit again, and now I'm ahead of you. How do you feel? Oh my god, that totally fucked me up. How am I 7th? How is there 6 people out of me? What? Okay, I'm gonna try to just throw these, because I want items here. Come on, just give me like 3 boots. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna hold on to these. We could win this. We can win this, I think. If we can hold on to the 3 boosts here, we're in a really good spot. Oh my fucking Christ! I hate all of you, man. That's what I hate when they're just like staring at you, and they're just like, I'm just gonna turn slightly right. It's like, why did you do that? You didn't have to do that. You were doing well. Oh yeah, give me your red shell. I love red shells, man. No, 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 no! I fucked it up. I fucked it up. No, that was a free win. That was a total free win. Actually, maybe it wasn't because he had a whatchamacallit. Well, we have a boost here, I guess. Oh my god, that was a... I probably could have won that. I probably, if I didn't fuck up the boost. What would you do if the stream started? Trump came out to the opening monologue. You mean to do the opening? Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. I didn't read it. I just saw it came out for some reason. Yeah, that would be pretty crazy. We've invaded Nintendo. They've taken down American video games for too long. Someone's got to do something about it. I'm going to do it. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. We have Splatoon Raiders launching in July. Please look forward to it. We put a lot of hard work into it. He's just actually like really passionate about Nintendo. He's like, we heard you about the intermission courses in Mario Kart World. We may have gone a little too far with them. So our next pack is focused on track DLCs, and we're just focusing on tracks. No more intermission courses here, folks. Go hard, man. Probably the most popular thing you can do. It's actually going to be a 50-minute Trump rally. It's actually the Nintendo Direct. Want to see more Splatoon Raiders? I'm curious what the loop is. I'm assuming it's going to be like... I know Splatoon has like oh, I'm forgetting what the mode it is called in it. But Splatoon 3, and I want to say at least Splatoon... I know Splatoon 1 had a campaign. I assume Splatoon 2 had it as well. Like, you have like missions you can go do. And I think it's going to be like that, where it's like you're kind of off somewhere. And then you're kind of just like... You basically have like creative missions you have to do. It's more like that. I think it's just... I don't know if it's like hub-based. I'm assuming it's not hub-based, but I think you're just going from place to place type thing. But yeah, there's like Splatoon 3 has that, I'm sure. I don't know if you remember, but like it has that where you go to like the certain area and then you could do like a single player mission. It has like a boss at the end type thing and you're trying to like collect things. So I assume it's going to be that, but like expanded would be my initial reaction. Believe it will get Guardians of the Galaxy 2 Switch port. Banger game. Maybe. I feel like that game kind of, like, people acknowledged it was good, but it kind of came and went, you know? It was not like the game's fault, you know? Like, everyone was like, yeah, this is a really good game. And it was kind of just like, that's it, you know? I think it would do well on the Switch, though. I do feel that way, too, where, like, you know there's a lot of people... there's a lot of games that, or a lot of brother, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh my god. That was the most Looney Tunes ass sequence. Like, if I got crushed there, that would have been fucking hilarious. That would have been, like, the perfect culmination of it. Yeah, I feel like you could tell there's a lot of teams that wanted to port over to the Switch, but they weren't able to, because, like, hardware reasons, or just, like, they didn't have the budget to do for a Switch port type thing. So I think the Switch 2, you could tell, like, this first couple of years was just going to be a lot of, like, ports, basically. You know? Not to say you're not going to have, like, you know, new games either. You're going to get a lot of... We've clearly seen a lot of those, too. But yeah, you're going to see a lot of those. Because you saw that... People don't remember, but the sort of Switch 1, there was a lot of discourse around that as well. Because a lot of the early Switch 1 games were Wii U games. And people kind of forget that. You know? Like, there was kind of a little bit of discourse where there was a lot of, like... The few Wii U fans that were there were kind of like, hey, it's a little, like, you know, I'm kind of repaying for the same games I had, you know? type thing, you know? Back, motherfucker. Fuck you. It was already rated a couple months ago for... Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay, yeah, then I could see it here. Or I do wonder if they'll just do, like, a third-party direct eventually again. And maybe they'll just save it for that. But I could see, like, a little sizzle reel montage type thing, you know? Like, they're like, hey, here's all the games coming, third-party support. And it's just like, that's one of them. Oh, thank God that guy hit that. Nice. Uh-oh. 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 That guy got so lucky that lighting it. That was like the perfect time. Oh my God, the lightning didn't fuck him. That's why he was up. Okay. This is interesting. Ugh. I need a boost here or something, but I'm not going to get it because I'm at first. Oh, brother, come on. Oh, how did that whiff? There's probably, I was about to say, someone's going to have a crate. Oh, we got a chance. We got a chance. We got a chance. It's going to be tight. Come on, baby. Dude. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get it. Yeah, fuck. That guy had the boost at the end. I didn't know that guy was right behind me. Oh my God, you wasted that on me? Oh my God, fuck you, man. This guy just totally torched my race. 5th place, at least. That's a track I went on last time. My last win. A few days ago. A couple days ago. I guess I'm just good at it. I mean, if you got a bunch of ports that's still a massive upgrade for Switch. Oh no, for sure. No, I mean the Switch 1 had a decent bit, but eventually they fizzled out fast, I feel like. There's miracle ports, but like it did fizzle out pretty fast. But yeah, the Switch 2 is gonna be like, I mean, that's gonna be like a paradise. That's gonna be such a paradise for ports, man, because I mean think about how huge, like how many games have been on the PS4. And like realistically, if you had a game on the PS5, you're gonna probably be able to fit on the Switch 2 with a little. It's gonna take some work. But, like, it's not, like, worlds apart. So you have all these games for PS4 that, like, couldn't fit on the Switch 1 that you just port over, basically. And same for, like, Xbox games or, like, PC games that are on that level. So you know people are, like, looking the chomps now. Because the Switch 2 just, I mean, it's just going to have such a huge base. Starts literally 9 to win a race. Yeah, that's always been Mario Kart. Obviously it's annoying. Like, right there, you're like, oh, I was in a good spot to win. But it's like, you kind of just learn to, like... Your wins aren't as meaningful as you think in this, and then your losses aren't as, like, don't take it personally, It's like, I always say, like, dude, a lot of my wins online in this, it feels like my worst races, but I just got lucky with some items at the end, It's like right there, I think I raced pretty well. I did what I could. It's like, I could have maybe been a little bit more proactive at the end and, like, look behind me, to kind of be like, oh, hey, let me, how do you even look behind again? It's X, right? Yeah. I could have, like, looked behind me real quick just to kind of see, and I could have maybe swerved into that guy to kind of fuck him a bit. But even then, that guy behind me had the boombox, and he was just going to fuck me. So, it is what it is. You learn. Bro, scared Mario Shipyard. Mario Shipyard. You low-key had something to do. I think that's one of my worst tracks, to be honest. It is one of my worst tracks. I'm not afraid to admit that. I'll be honest, the ocean parts are just kind of a little like they're cool to break it up, but it's really just like you're holding the throttle, trying to just get boost over and over again. Like at least with here, it's like you're kind of drifting a bit or something. Why did you send me a message on Discord and that totally threw me off? Why did you send me a message on Discord? What did you send me? Why can't you send me a text on the chat? I'm in last place now because of you. I can't believe Goonbad would betray me like this. This is so sad. He was a good friend, but we're going to have to find him and beat him with hammers, folks. Look, this poor guy here. He's like Mario default skin. This guy just got Mario Kart World, 1 year later, just a kid on summer break. He's just trying to learn the game, man. It's like, fuck you, you got in the lobby with me, motherfucker. Been playing Mario Kart since I was in the womb. Oh, he's trying to do some boost. Look at him, he's learning. You got it, Pedro. What the fuck did he... He just totally veered off track there. He's kind of somehow keeping in pace, though. I'll give him that. Yippee! He's like right here. Wow, look at how much work I did for this right here, man. Wow, this is a lot. Look at, I'm P8. What did I do? Absolutely fucking nothing. And I'm about to be leading the race. I literally just got shat on the whole race. I'm about to lead it. Which, okay, that's Mario Kart. I say it, like, bitterly, but it's like, I don't... If you play Mario Kart a bunch, you learn not to take it. Like, obviously, you're still gonna be like, what the fuck? You're still gonna... You're human, But it's like, at some point, you're like, yeah, whatever. Yippee! Ow. Marathon Switch 2 version incoming. We'll go hard, man. Brother, I feel like I got hit by like 6 shells. Okay. See, that was just unnecessary. It's like the second I start getting momentum and start like passing people, it's just like, oh, there's a fireball. Mario Circuit. All right, we need some crazy item pulls right here. Okay, that's a start. This might be a terrible spot. Okay, no, that's good. Really? Oh my god. This is not bad, but also you gotta be careful because yeah, see that happens a lot when you have the boost. Oh, brother, you're in 10th place. Why are you using it here? It's 10th place. Oh, I love the red shell. Yeah, thank you. Very cool. Great. All these guys have 6 boosts they're gonna use at the end. So yeah, great. Fucking hated here. I wish. I know it's a family game, so they would never do this, but like I would love to see the item hit rate. Like who got hit the most by shells during that? I have to be in like the top 3 right there. And it's like, okay, that me being 16th kind of levels out when you consider out probably the guy who got hit the most, you know? The fuck are they showing? That Tamagotchi? Oh no, it's Animal Crossing. They're just doing like advertisements for shit? For Switch 2 stuff? Wait, it's not live, right? Is this live? Donkey Kong. Okay, this is an advertisement, right? Yeah, presentation. Let's make sure. I would just be. I'm not even saying like that comes off like a part of me is like no, it wouldn't be sick because like dude, Mario Kart's a kids game. It's a party game. You know, it's like who gives a fuck at the end of the day. Like, I would just be like I said, that race right there, I'm just curious. Because, like I said, I felt like I was racing decently. You know, for the most part. Like, I wasn't like, spectacular. But it's like, I definitely didn't feel like I was doing terribly. And it's just like, right there, it's like, I definitely probably got hit the most, would be my assumption. But maybe not. Maybe I would actually see I actually, you know, didn't. Or I wasn't getting hit that much. I would be curious to see. That would be like a cool thing at the post-game. Like a little like, oh, this person threw the most this type thing. Alright, so this is probably going to be the last race. We'll see. Come on, bro. Gotta get that Mario Kart grind before the... Why'd you just send me that? What do you mean? I've been playing Mario Kart. What do you mean? Or did you send me that a while ago? My Discord's just now sending that to me? My phone? Brother. I get why they don't do it though, because it's like part of me is it's more so I'm curious than more like, oh my god, I'm so good, I need like to see, see I almost hit the most type thing, you know. It's more so like, oh, it'd be like cool to see, and then I could justify my 16th place. Oh my fucking okay, that one's on me. DK, we can work together, buddy. Just draft each other. Just draft. The only thing we have to lose is our chains, brother. I sent that like 10 minutes before you start. Oh, really? my phone like just sent that to me. Dude, how are they so bad at making apps in the modern day? I don't fucking get it. I really don't understand it. Should be good. Let's see. I want to hold on to the boost, but I kind of want to say fuck weed ball. I think we're in an okay spot here. I always say that, and then I feel like I get fucked on every time I say it. Be nice if we got one more like little thing. I guess that bomb would keep us safe. I kind of want to hold on to the boost here. I always say that, and then whenever I hold on to the boost, it's like, yeah, okay. We'll just use that. I should be strong at this part of the track. We'll see that guy was holding on to that boost for that fucking long, man. Oh my god, we're so cooked here. That guy's gonna be like miles ahead. Oh my brother, the guy is 10 miles ahead of us. Why are you doing this? Oh my, do you see, like, look, like right there, what am I supposed to do? It's like, what was I supposed to do right there? Okay, that's on me. Much as I'm about to pass everyone, though. They don't know the tech, they don't know the tech. I do, though. I need one more item pull here. Good item pull. Okay. Or that guy's gonna, like, fat finger it and just get everything. Oh my god. See, it's like I hold on to the boost, so what happens? You know? You just lose it. I have no momentum. We should be fine here, though. I don't think anyone else has anything. Yeah, it's like right there. It's like, what are you supposed to do? I got hit by, like, 7 different items. Like, as I was, like, in second. See, I wish I could be that guy at first is what I want to do every time, where it's like, I just want to, like, I grab the boost and I do nothing and I just get it first. Discord has a default setting on that delays notifications on mobile. That's, I was about to say something. That was really dumb. That's really stupid. Like, who thought, what's the idea behind that? I would love to know. Like, what world is that? Yeah, I want a notification 30 minutes after I get it. That's exactly what I want it. We'll pull it up. We'll stop here. Because, I mean, the races are about, like, 3 to 4 minutes, so we'll stop it there. I kind of wanted to do it in world, but it kind of didn't look great, to be honest. And, like, it was only going to be, like, half the screen. So I think you would just rather see it full screen. So, now let's grab this. And there we go. Okay. Turn this on. Tell me how the audio is. I'm going to keep it a little bit lower than me. I like how they're just having an ad right before. Fire Amiibos. Hey, you want music in Soul Valley? Hey, speaking of which, are they going to show the Amiibos here? That's fucking funny. I was just saying that. Hey, you want music in Soul Valley? Buy that fucking Prime 4 Amiibos, baby. Yeah. Prime 4. What an interesting game. Not that great. Jeez, okay, that's a little loud. Lower that a little bit. Surprised they didn't show the Amiibos. I'm gonna go change that setting now. I'm assuming you have to be in Discord, obviously, because it's a Discord setting. So yeah, that would make sense. There you go. I figured it out. Who would have thought? Yeah, 45 minutes ago, and I got that notification like 7 minutes ago. That's fucking hilarious. Where'd I go for it? Oh, notifications. Get notification. No, that's settings. Where is it in settings? So I have almost notifications on. Or is it in like the iOS? It's not in the iOS settings, right? Maybe it is? Let's see. I've never seen that setting in iOS, I feel like. Yeah, it's definitely not. These settings unless I change it. Yeah, that's I'm looking at it right now. I don't see anything that's like popping to me that says that. Yeah, I don't see anything in notifications about it. That's so lame, dude. Like I said, I can't even think of like a good reason. There's no closed caption on this? Damn. Like, the only thing I think of is like, I don't even know, like, it's stupid shit. It doesn't make any sense if you're Discord. You know, it's like, how hard is it to set out a notification right as someone gets it? Can't be that hard.
The hustle never stops. But what's she spending her money on? All right.
Oh no, we love our Tamagotchi.
Ever since Angie's misadventures in romance, Crystal has a new cheerleader and full-time friend.
Our special granola parfait infused with hot dog.
I like Tamagotchi Life, and it's surprisingly good for what it is, but it definitely, like, you get a little, like, okay.
You do you.
Like, I put 30 hours into it, and that's a lot for someone, like, being in a game like that.
Nature.
But it's, like, it's definitely, like, oh, I feel like I've seen everything I kind of want to. It's still fun. But it's, like, at some point, it's, like, it's really just, like, making your me say crazy shit. I can't find a year. They must have removed it. It's basically a minute delay that was said. I guess the general idea is they sue people on PC, so they don't want to get notifications on both.
Wow.
I see, I can kind of understand that for like 2 seconds, but then it's like, if someone has, they'll just turn their notifications off on Discord mobile, then. I guess the idea would be like, they might want it on the go too as well, but then it's like, someone has notifications on, they want them now. That's like the whole fucking point. By minute delay, I meant it was a skill. You could just, oh, okay. Yeah, I never saw that before. Now that you're saying, I do kind of recognize, like, oh yeah, I do remember sometimes being like, oh, this didn't give me the notification right away. Yeah, like I said, I literally sent it like a half an hour after. It was fucking hilarious.
Please come again.
2 minutes. There he is. Big Mario. There you go. See, they're just showing off the app, man. They have 4 fucking apps for this shit. For some reason. Because that's really necessary. See, Eric, that could be you, man. That's going to be you. You download the My Nintendo or the Nintendo Today app. Maybe it's on the PC app? Oh, I didn't check that. I could try. Settings. Nice. Notifications. I'm not seeing any. Oh, maybe this is it in advanced notifications. Yeah, mobile notification to like 10. First off, that was not fucking 10 minutes. Discord won't send push while you're active on your computer. Oh, I was active on my computer. Okay, so okay, that makes a little more sense. That makes a little more sense. Okay, Nintendo Direct time. Let's go. Tell me if the audio is a little too low. Hopefully I'm not, like, I'm doing a little test right now, I'm talking over it. Hopefully my voice is a little louder, but, like, you can still hear it pretty clearly. First Nintendo mainline Nintendo Directs in September, so, I mean, it's been 9 months. This will be interesting.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for
Our boy,
today's Nintendo
Koizumi.
Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
That's what people are saying online. It gets confused because of your PC status. Okay. Yeah, because I had Discord up on the side, so I guess it's just being... Maybe it's just the streamer mode's enabled. It counts as active. Oh, is this Rhythm Heaven?
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to
Yeah,
help show
Rhythm
you
Heaven.
the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
This game looks kind of cool. I don't know if it's one of those where it's like I'd probably pick it up on a sale. Like, obviously artistically looks cool. I like the idea of it, but it's like, you know, probably not a day one pickup for me. Sure, it's cool though. This one that was already announced. So is there already a release date for this? Would it kill Koizumi to put some effort and learn English for these? Eric, how's your Japanese doing, Eric? Here, let's hear. Let's hear it. You're watching a Japanese stream. Why don't you put some effort in, huh? Exactly.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games.
PlayStation's shaking watching this right now. I can't compete with this.
As you play through the game.
Want to get more indie games? Dude, the Switch is the perfect shit for it, dude.
For example,
I mean, it was like that on the Wii U. That's what the Wii U was known for. You know, was the indie games. I was kind of like propped it up for a bit. Like Switch, Switch 2, like that's like an indie haven right there.
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell.
Also, too, from my understanding, I mean, I don't think these are This is like indie coded, but I don't think this is indie. I'm pretty sure it's like Nintendo. Like I don't know if they own it straight up, but like I don't think this is indie. Like I'm pretty sure he said like okay, like you know they're not like smaller games. Well, they're small. They are smaller games, but it's not like it's not quite indie status. I think if I'm understanding it correctly. Like they're not fully independent. I could be wrong though.
Who's got rhythm? Quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games.
Imagine people like showing up to this who like aren't into the Nintendo and they're like, oh, big Nintendo Direct.
Solo.
Like what the fuck is this? They don't know. They don't know ball.
Dan, Emily, Lee,
Oh, like co-op?
Sarah. We're under attack.
Up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm
Cool.
games.
That's
Note
cool.
the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
This actually looks really cool.
Over 30 cooperative and competitive games.
Like you make like a cool base game. Like I wish more games, Nintendo games did this where it's like you have a cool base game and then make the party game, not just make it like party gaming only.
Rhythm Heaven Groove
That's cool.
hits the
Like that's a
Nintendo
rhythm type
system
like party game. That's like really cool.
July 2nd.
I like second. Cool, cool, cool.
Pre-orders are available now
Needs more
on the
mocap. So
Nintendo
true.
Switch.
So true. So true. E-pad.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release.
Yeah, that's something I'll probably pick up on
From
this sale.
here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, okay.
Including some games that will also be available.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say Switch 2 only further.
Let's begin with some headlines.
So what's the big Switch 2 one you're starting with?
Master
Oh,
the
Onimusha.
sword.
Cool, cool, cool.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the swordplay action.
Was this announced before? I feel like it wasn't.
Nintendo Switch 2
Ooh, dude, Capcom's been so huge for the Switch 2, man.
has been overrun by
Capcom's been like a real MVP for third-party shit, man.
now.
This is sick, though.
Nobuo
This game looks
Musashi
sick.
must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine,
They always do some motion control shit, man. That's cool, but
stand in your way. Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
Don't think so?
launches
Game
on
felt
Nintendo
fantastic.
Switch 2, September 25th.
yeah, probably demo now.
Begin later today
Pre-orders
on
today,
Nintendo
September
eShop.
game. No demo. Huh, that's interesting. No demo.
Your unwritten epic begins.
What's that? That looks familiar.
Dragon's Dogma 2.
Oh,
Dark
Dragon's
Arisen
2. Cool,
is
cool, cool.
heading
Dude,
to
Capcom,
Nintendo
man.
Switch 2. You are the Arisen.
I tried playing the first game of this, and it was like I played it. I was like, "This is cool. I see it."
In your heart.
I just kind of stopped playing it.
In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan. Seek out spoils. Then
Like I feel like this is a game when you get into it, it's like, holy shit! Like this is one of the games, you know. Like it takes a lot to get into it.
down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a
It's cool
fighter
though. I'd love to play it, but like I said, I'd probably try to play the first game first.
Skilled in spell casting. Choose the vocation that fits your playstyle.
Cause I'm weird like that.
Plus, you can lead up
You
to
Switchboards
3
baseball,
bosses
dude, go hard.
custom
I mean, honestly, they gotta have like a Switchboards game not too far. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Switch 2 edition that does that, Eric. That might low-key be here.
their weak points, fighting alongside your pawn.
It's crazy though. It's like, dude, like your biggest base of people is like in the U.S. and Japan, and you don't have a baseball game in the sports game. It's like, why?
And tell a tale all your own. What fate
My crazier that frame rate kind of dipped a bit. I don't know if that's the stream or not. of that gameplay.
Dark Arisen
October? Cool, cool, cool.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Okay, little sizzle reel.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation.
Solar Blade,
by
nice.
mysterious life forms.
Yeah, it makes sense. We knew that because they all got switches and things like that.
Join
I still gotta play
evil
Solar
mission
Blade.
to
Looks great,
save
man.
humanity.
I remember when I first saw it, I didn't think it looked that good. But people were saying the gameplay feels great.
Combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike.
I love it visually too. Visually, it has a striking look.
Acquire new skills, then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on
Cool,
Nintendo
cool.
Switch 2 this year.
Just still just that's so weird. Just give a date.
Blast off.
Orbitals. Oh man,
Co-op adventure Orbitals.
this game looks so cool.
Protect your home
I love this,
with an
dude. This like 80s, 90s animation style is so beautiful to me.
interstellar area.
No disrespect to modern anime, like the digital anime, but like the cell shaded, like kind of like this style just is so beautiful.
Activate
Oh, it
devices
looks so
in
great.
time with the beat.
Like this is the type of game I just want to look at.
Escape from incoming enemies and more.
So
Brave
good.
the dangers ahead in your voyage
Like modern
to the
animation just could
stars.
never touch this.
Players can also work together locally
Cool.
or
Game share.
online using Game Share.
Game share's a low key
Work
cool thing
together
that they
to
have.
Overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches
September 3rd?
exclusively on the
Nice.
Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd.
Where it's one of those games where I feel like everyone says the gameplay is great, but the story's kind of what kept me off of it for now.
Through the glade of dreams,
Are you talking about Stellar Blade?
reimagining of
Yeah, I mean, I imagine the story's not great. I mean, you're playing for the gameplay.
shadowy villain starts
Some Rayman. Good old Rayman. We haven't seen Rayman in quite some time.
friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through
This is one of those games where it's like, did it need a retouch up, remaster thing? Probably not, but it's cool, I guess.
dive into four
I always liked Rayman, but I never like played it fully, but I would always play like the demos on like Nintendo shit. Like with the Wii U one, I remember playing it. Be like, oh, this is cool. I think this is the remaster of that, right?
You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using Game Share.
Yeah, with a game like Stellar Blade, I don't really care about the story. Like as long as it's like fun, you know, to play. Like I love Bayonetta, but like the story in that's kind of like okay, you know, it's like you're not really playing for that. Oh my God, what's that game? What? How am I forget? That looks so familiar. Oh, never mind. Okay, this is like a Fred Slop game. Okay,
Set
cool.
off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
Me and you, day one, Eric.
Enjoy the
Play our Fred
sights
Slop
and
together.
sounds as you work together to find
Me and you've never played a Fred Slop game. We gotta play one of them.
Use all sorts of
Otherwise, are we even
tools to
friends
stay in
if you don't
touch
play a Fred Slop game?
and figure out new methods of
I will say, you could tell they're getting like a lot of the third-party stuff out of the way. You know, for the most part. Like, yeah, obviously you've had Orbitals and what you would call it at the start, Rhythm Heaven.
little
You know?
unconventional.
But it's a lot of like, okay, let's get the third-party stuff going, which is cool.
You're
But it's
not
like,
quite up to adventuring. You can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls.
okay, I get it.
Hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk.
August 4th.
Scrolling onto
Yippee!
Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
Fred Slop games, they do hit, man.
Season the seas. Build your very own
One
floating
Piece? Oh.
restaurant with the Straw Hat
What the
Grill.
fuck?
Cook up recipes with Sanji.
I don't know. I wonder how One Piece fans feel about this because it's a cooking game. I don't know. I don't know how they feel about
It's your
that.
liking.
I mean, it looks fine, I guess.
Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
Sorry, looks nice.
By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit
How many people are
abilities to
watching this right now? I'm actually
prepare
curious.
piping hot steaks.
Normally it
Or
says.
whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles.
Dude, there's almost a million people just watching this on YouTube. Holy shit.
Spend in-game money to
That's
change
so
up
fucking
the
insane.
restaurant's interior
That's so insane.
and expand it to attract even more customers.
Remember Cooking Mama? That's low-key what I was thinking at first when I saw this game. I'm like, Cooking Mama? But like, why is it pirates? Like, this gotta remind me of that. That's the kind of what I thought about it. I never played it, but like, I know what you're talking about. Eric's like, I love Cooking Mama. We love her here.
One Piece Grand Gourmet.
Cool. I mean, I'll never play that. Not really a One Piece guy, but that's cool. I don't know if the One Piece people are into that though. If they're or if they want like a who knows? Oh, Pokobia DLC. New Pokemon, new world or something. Oh, it's gonna be like underwater shit now.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia.
even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
Oh, it's free. Nice.
By using
Okay.
the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
That's cool. That's a free update.
Plant grass.
Because knowing Pokemon, they were like, we want to charge for this.
And expand your towns underwater.
Dude, there's people that are like,
This
Like,
free update is scheduled
hyped
to
right
release
now.
in August 2026.
this is another game where it's like I played it for like 30 hours. I was like, cool, and I kind of just fell off it.
And there's more.
Oh, okay.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Here we go. Okay, here's how you're gonna get me. You said, here's a free update. And you're like, oh, okay, I will dispense some money now.
A brand new town, Bubbly Basin.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Okay, so if you want the actual town
New
and
outfits,
stuff that like that for the underground stuff.
and new friends.
Okay, that's a little. I see what they did.
The
It's like, hey, well,
Pokemon
technically you could go underwater without this, but
Paid DLC will be
oh,
available
available later.
today
Cool.
on
I wonder how
Nintendo
much.
eShop.
$20, $25.
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August.
All over for errors, incredibly unrealistic. So true, Eric. So true.
Look out
Actually,
for
they're gonna cancel the DLC. They just saw that comment and they're canceling it. Yeah, this is not enough for me to go back to the game. I shouldn't even say not enough. I mean, it's something, but it's just, I don't know. I just got tired of Pokopia after some point. What is this? More Pokemon? Just a... Oh,
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free
what was that?
update and paid
Is that like supposed to be like a legendary Pokemon or something?
Next, please take a look at this.
Thank you, Koizumi. Koizumi blesses. Oh, Fire Emblem?
This is the Dagden Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian,
Yeah?
place host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish.
I love this setup for the story.
Fighters from across the
It's like you're
land
fighting at the Coliseum to get one wish type thing. That's so cool. I love that. That's very like, I don't know. I love it. All right, come on. What do you got for me? I'm rubbing my hands. Here we go.
The story revolves around four
Four?
heroes.
Okay.
Kai, a young boy determined
Yeah.
to win the games to save
Default
his
anime
father's
protagonist guy?
honor.
Yeah, his father, yeah.
A swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory. As they
Oh.
weave their own
So it's like 3 houses. Oh my god, okay, so it's 3 houses where you're picking your own path.
strengthen your forces in different ways.
Okay, that's cool. I think a lot of people aren't going to like that,
The
though.
training grounds.
That's cool in 3 houses, but a lot of people are like, oh my god, you got to play the other 3 paths, but I like that, though.
Figuring it out.
You definitely tell they're taken from 3
New
houses.
allies. Or travel beyond
Oh. So that's a little bit of Engage.
how you spend
Engage had that overworld as well.
to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range.
Yeah, this is how to deliver Fire Emblem stuff, yeah.
Strengths on the battlefield.
Match them up with good matchups, you know?
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques.
Yep, yep. They have their own
Using
crests and
these
stuff.
techniques to the fullest, you might turn
Cool.
the tide of battle.
Oh, more story?
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
Oh, that's Sophus theme.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest.
Dude, I am so fucking hyped, man. Holy shit. Yes, September 17th. Oh, wait, that's like a week before Trails, I think. Oh, no.
Fortune's Wii
Oh, that looks so good. I'm going to pre-order that immediately.
alongside the standard
Oh, they're going to get my money. They're going to get my money. Oh, that cover art. Oh, they're going to get my money.
Please,
That's going to be like $200, God.
let's continue with some more headlines.
I'm sorry I wasn't talking much there. That was a great trailer, dude. Holy shit. I'm so hyped for it. You could tell they understood the lessons from Engage at 3 Houses, I feel like. I'm so fucking excited. The Nintendo game Nintendo game trailer voice over gives me heavy early 2000 movie trailer vibes. A little bit, yeah.
Ninja 2,
No, definitely for sure.
streaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
What is this? Ninja Jala?
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely.
Okay, this is good. It's gonna be a chance to check Twitter to see like if Fire Emblem tweeted to retweet their shit.
Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum.
You got to, yeah, they probably are, dude. There's a collector's edition for 3 outside I want to get, but it's like stupid expensive now to get like third hand. And I'm like, it's not. I mean, it's not that expensive, but it's like I'm trying to find a good deal for it. And probably, dude, that trailer looked great. Like it brought up Sophis. It was playing the Soph. Like if you obviously didn't play Three Houses or see Engage, so like, but like there was a lot of stuff in there. I was like, oh, okay, you're doing that. Yeah, I'm so excited, man. BK Challenge, is that for Bonanza? Presumably.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online,
Huh?
Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Oh, are you playing like modes inside different games? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, honestly, Eric, I'm looking right now to see if it's up for pre-order already. To be honest, I haven't seen anything yet though. I see people like post it, but like not like a link to it.
And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Tryout ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more.
Dude, Nintendo, how do you not have these tweets like scheduled already, brother? Like they're still on Pokopia on the tweets, brother. Are all the games related, or are they separate stories? Some of the games are connected, but for the most part, they're one. So like you'll have like arcs or like, you know, I'm forgetting the term, like sagas. Like so, like for example, there's Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn are the GameCube Fire Emblem and the Wii one, and those two are connected. But many of them are like standalones. It's like Three Houses is technically a standalone, but obviously this one is connected to Three Houses fairly clearly. It's probably a prequel, I presume.
Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits
Or maybe it's a sequel, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's a prequel from everything I've seen. From, if I'm very correct. More Emerald Rush stuff. I never played Emerald Rush. I love Bonanza a lot, dude, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know if like I'm gonna like drop 20 on a DLC that I'm gonna play for like 10 hours. You know, 5 hours maybe. You know? Yeah, it depends on the game. Some of the games have repeat protagonists and characters, but for the most part, they're generally their own thing. Wave 1.
With the first wave beginning later today.
Okay, cool. Like I said, just Emerald Rush never appealed to me.
From the creators
Oh, is this the new one? What was it? Vampire, whatever, crawler. What?
the
Oh, no,
latest
yeah.
game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon.
Oh no, this is a new one.
Onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this
Cool.
survival.
I always want to get into like these roguelike games type thing, but I'm just not.
Don't battle directly.
I feel like I'll either just not like them or I'm gonna get it really addicted. You know, it's one or the other.
Each time
I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep checking. I'm just kind of curious.
you can add a rule
820,000. Jesus Christ, man.
hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken
Oh, Lords of the Fallen. I always thought this looked cool, but like I wouldn't. It's one of those where it's like I'd have to get on a sale, and I don't know if I would ever play it. You know.
Kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal
Oh my god! I just realized Trail's second chapter releases the same day. I thought it was like a week at least. No.
dominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the
These are so chill.
Fallen
Great. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Because I was gonna probably pick up Vampire Survivors for the Switch too, just kind of play it. Oh, is this Liza P? Cool, cool, cool.
Darkly elegant world.
This is another one I gotta get to, man. I mean, so many of these games I want to get to.
In Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight.
This is one of those things where it's like, I never would have thought of it, but it's like, oh my god, like, yeah, doing like, kind of like Pinocchio, this kind of like, you know, steampunk-ish type thing in Souls-like. It's like, oh, that makes so much sense. Like, you know,
Between different abilities. But
heard nothing but great things about this game.
the lies you tell will alter your fate.
That's cool. It's an actual story too.
Lies
Take
of
that from
P
Soft.
feature
Well, I'm not joking, to be honest. From Soft lore and the writing for that is cool.
expansion to the main
You
game.
know, but it's like sometimes it's like, give me a little bit of more of a story that I can latch onto, that I don't have to like, you know, it's not very like obscured, you know, or like esoteric almost. Like I don't have to infer everything. You know, I want to infer a lot. You know, that's part of the fun. But Devil May Cry, cool. Yeah, a lot of like I said, a lot of these are like, hey, on PS4, we could like we had versions of them, bring them over, or like, hey, we're making this for PS5, we have a port for them. Makes sense. I know there's a lot of money to be had on the Switch. I always wanted to play this one. It's usually on sale for like pretty cheap too. Bang, bang, bang.
Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included.
They have Mega Man Blaster? I didn't even notice that. It makes sense, yeah, it's Capcom.
Launches on Nintendo Switch
June?
2.
Cool, cool. Dude, there's so many fucking games, man.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool. Vanillaware?
Deep in Japan's past, 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
They still have some
Dude, they use the same voice actors. You can just tell, like, I would know this is... I know this is Vanillaware just from the voice actors and the stylistically how it looks.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG.
Ooh.
What fate awaits the
Oh.
Demon Blades?
Okay.
Revenant Blades.
I was expecting to be an action RPG. I guess that was marvelous. So. Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Yes.
of Beast
Yes.
Xenoblade Chronicles
Yes. Holy shit, I've been waiting. People kept saying only Xenoblade 2, and I was like, why only Xenoblade 2?
Three games run at 60
Holy
frames per
shit,
second.
thank God.
4K resolution and
I wanted to play this so bad, but I was like, I know they're going to make a Switch 2 version. I'm just going to fucking wait. Thank you. I want to play these so bad, man.
also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Nice, yeah, it looks great.
Not only that,
Oh? What do you mean?
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Oh, was that not in the first game, I guess?
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Oh, so they're adding like new content to them and stuff like that? That's cool.
Strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
See, this is why I wanted them to do Switch 2 stuff. Like, hey, like, add the content at least to make it worth it.
Other content added to each of
Cool.
the 3 games.
Voice, yeah, voice stuff,
More
cool.
details will be revealed at a later date.
Oh, come on, no, give me a date. No, please, at least give me a date. Just tell me when.
The digital version of
Oh,
Xenoblade
yes.
Chronicles
Thank you.
Definitive Edition
Yes,
for
later
Nintendo
today.
Switch 2
What about Xenoblade 2?
Upgrade pack will be available later
Then they got a
today.
physical edition coming away.
The physical
Okay, that's
version
okay. Or at least give me something today. Thank you. Holy shit. I was gonna be annoyed if they're like, we'll see you at the end of the year.
2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade
Right.
Chronicles
Why do we have to wait that long for Xenoblade 3? I guess they have to make them
shown on
first.
screen.
So, like they're probably the Xenoblade 1 team will help the Xenoblade 2 team, and then vice versa. It's a little bit.
3 Xenoblade
That sucks though, because if I want to play the trilogy like
Nintendo
that,
Switch 2
that's cool.
versions.
Finally, because I want to play these, but like yeah,
Each title, so we hope you'll check them
Xenoblade. Thank God, yeah.
out. And
What's funny is the Xenoblade games are like
the
those are
Xenoblade
like
series
games
is
that look
about
great.
to begin.
What?
Here are some early moments from the game.
What? Is this a new Xenoblade? Or is this going to be like a Koei Tecmo Warriors game?
火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだそして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその
Is this a warrior? I'm confused if this is a warrior. I'm assuming this is a warriors and not a new Xenoblade. I don't know if I heard him wrong at the start.
恥じぬよう精進しますここが
Am I crazy or this actually doesn't look like Xenoblade at all? Is this okay? So maybe this is a new IP?
その石はアニマ小石騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなくそのものの行動や思いも刻みます
Hell yeah, dude. This looks like Three Houses if Three Houses had good graphics. This is very Three Houses code.
死って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実
Is this a new Monolith soft game?
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が儚われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共に。
This looks great visually.
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで
Jesus.
人々は知ることになる。破れた神
Title is about to pop up.
未だ晴らされてはいないことを。
Jesus, what am I looking at? This looks sick. See, oh, it is Xenoblade. Xenoblade Genesis. So is this like a prequel to the entire trilogy? Because that did not look very like futuristic type thing. 2027. Holy shit. Nice, man. Bro, 2027 is gonna be fucking stacked, man.
Marks a new beginning.
New beginning.
What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates.
Cool. So I'm assuming that's like a prequel thing. Dude, 2027 you're gonna have new 3D Mario. Oh, Switch 2 Sports. Switch 2 Sports update. Oh my god! Wii Sports Resort.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Oh, yo! I did not expect that at all.
Controllers as rackets. Bows.
Like I was more excited for this than Fire Emblem for some reason. I just didn't expect this. Fire Emblem stuff and the Xenoblade stuff I kind of expected. Hey, holy shit. Please show baseball. I don't know, that doesn't really fit the sports thing though. Holy shit.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your
You gotta, show me the fencing on the giant ass circle in the arena.
aim for the center of the
If you don't have that, you gotta keep it.
in archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of
Tennis,
shots
yeah.
in tennis.
Wait, so is this his own game? Because wasn't this in the base game? I thought that this was an expansion. Yeah, because this stuff was in it before. So, but our baseball, let's see. I think they gotta know. Basketball. Basketball's a classic in Resort. That's true. Golf. Let's see, is it after golf? Come on. Brother, if they have dumb wrestling and not baseball, I'm gonna lose full, brother. I'm gonna lose full. There's no shot. Okay, skateboarding's cool because like you go around the place, I guess. You know. Cool. Come on, brother. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. I don't know. Probably cool. That is cool. Yeah. Once again, this is stuff that was in Resort. Nice. Brother, come on. There's no shot. The sportsmates just don't look good. Oh, me character. Oh, they look awkward in that full body though. Isn't that also? I'm pretty sure that's in the base game. Dude, they don't have baseball. How do they not have baseball? How? It's not. It can't be that hard to know. There's got to be a reason. Cool, dude. That's another game for this year. Holy shit. I mean, it looks great, except first off, missing the fencing mode where you fight in the middle. But where's baseball, man? I mean, that's cool.
We showed all the sports included, but since we have the
Oh.
opportunity, let's try one of the new sports.
Oh.
Thumb wrestling.
Brother, no. You're gonna showcase thumb wrestling, brother? What is this, man? Bro, this is Nintendo in a nutshell. They're like, oh, here's a banger back. Wii Sports, what's that story? It's like, hell yeah, that's a great idea. It's like, oh, no baseball. We got thumb wrestling, brother. It's like, what do you mean? There's no shot. What do you mean? I can't, dude. Also, dude, like I said, how's there no fencing in the middle of the giant ass arena? Also, like, the Mii's does not look great on the Sportsmate body. The whole point of the Mii is they kind of look all stylized. You put them on the actual body, it looks a little weird. Oh, Koizumi's locking in. This is one of those things where it's like, I feel like it's funny. Like, you get all the boys together, you play it, and it's funny the first time, and then you're like, why didn't they just add baseball? That would have been a lot more fun.
Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again.
Dude, he's a legend, man. I can't. It looks great, but dude, that's what I'm saying. It's like overall, I'm like, this looks good, but there's like just a couple of things where it's like, oh, it's missing a little bit of this, a little bit of that type thing. Baseball's just so weird. Like I said this before, but it's like when we were talking beforehand, it's like you literally have like baseball is like America and Japan. Baseball is so huge. Those are huge markets for you. You're not gonna do that. I'm sure they do well in like, you know, like the Caribbean and shit like that too. Like those would be great games to have to like to appeal to those markets as well. You know, it's like nope. I guess to be fair, when I think of Resort, I don't think Resort had baseball. It was only in the Wii Sports thing, but still. Like, if you had, like, tennis and all that other stuff, it's like, okay. Yeah, you had basically every other mode type thing. I know baseball's not associated with Resort, but it's like, come on.
I lost.
Yeah. That's Miyamoto is going to show up and say that, yeah.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
It's cool, man. Eric, me and you are day one. Are we grinding that?
More headlines.
This has been a really good show so far, man.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
What is this?
The world of RuneScape.
Oh, RuneScape, yeah. Eric, you tell me, because you're a RuneScape guy. How do RuneScape people feel about this? Because for me, when I see this, it doesn't read as RuneScape at all. And I feel like people like the kind of like older graphic look. I don't know what you call it, like style, I guess. I feel like when a RuneScape player sees this, they're like, oh, this looks like every other game, you know? Can be ranked play. Dude, if they had ranked play, I'd low-key run the shit out of that. Dude, me and you on the basketball court, Wii Sports Resorts, and then you can like walk around and shit like that, dude, go hard.
The land's transformative magic.
It's a bathroom break.
To gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits.
Like I said, I just don't know how RuneScape players would feel about this. So I feel like when RuneScape players see this, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? So like this has to be appealing to new people? Yeah. I mean, it's cool that Switch is getting there, I guess, but yeah. I was surprised they didn't show this a little earlier. I guess they're trying to space out the quality field. Now boarding. Oh, Hello Kitty, yippee! You got variety on Switch, man. Dragon Wells has very positive reviews. From what I heard, it's a very solid survival game. Really? Okay. I guess I can check real quick. Let me see. Is it out on Steam, I presume? RuneScape Dragon Wilds. It's only $30, not too bad. Oh yeah, it is reviewed 80%. I would have assumed it was way worse than that for a game like that. Like I said, I feel like a lot of the OG RuneScape people kind of like hate this. Yeah, I mean, it was like 74% for the recent reviews and 81% for the main ones, or for the all-time. So I mean, that's pretty solid. Oh, Star Fox. Yep, this is what I said. It like shows quick little trailer. Star Fox. Maybe there's like I could see them doing like a Star Fox multiplayer beta thing. Because there's gonna be a multiplayer mode. So I could see that. And it comes out like today or in the next couple days. This looks cool, dude. I have it pre-ordered. I'll be there. Day one. Looks great. Yep. Just a little trailer. But we have a multiplayer demo. No? Oh, yeah. Well, that's just a normal demo. Okay. Oh. Cool. I'll probably download that. Nice.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
What game is this? Ooh, that sprite work looks beautiful. Is this Octopath? There's no shot, right? It's probably Square Enix? Maybe not.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D.
Ooh! It is Square Enix.
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of.
So they're gonna be remaking them this way. Oh my god, that looks beautiful.
This once thriving
This looks sick, man.
Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds
Cool.
to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy
Nice.
Resonance launches on the
That's sick, man.
Nintendo
That looks fucking great.
Nintendo Switch systems, October 22nd.
I could tell right away. I was like, that looks like the Square Enix like HD 2D thing.
Piku Niku returns.
Piku Niku, whoa.
Puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an
Is it a new game? I don't know. I can search that up real quick.
other than shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems.
Final Fantasy Resonance.
But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister
I think that's a
plot
brand new
to
announcement.
save the locals
Yeah.
for all they're worth. Time to
So it sounded like it was weird, Eric, because at the start of it, it sounded like he said it was a remake of an older game.
people's problems in surprising and downright
But then it kind of looked like it could be new. But I think it was supposed to be like a remake of the older game, of an older game. I could be wrong.
strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for
Dragon Quest?
an all-new
Dragon Quest Builders?
monster-filled adventure.
I think that's Dragon. Yeah, holy shit.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood.
Yeah, I'm looking for it now. I don't see anything yet.
To turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it.
Because it did sound like it was a remake. Let's see.
Win it over and it'll fight by your
Oh, it's a new story. No, it seems like it's saying it's a new story. Square Enix announced Final Fantasy Resonance. It's the very first HD 2D game in the series. It's a new story with turn-based battles. Cool. That's sick, man. That's why at first I thought it was a remake of an older game, but then I was like, they technically redid the Pixel remakes, so I was like, it probably wasn't that. So I guess I could have figured that. And then it was like, obviously Cloud showed up, so I was like, why would you add Cloud this?
uniquely your own. Adventure is calling.
Yeah, this is a great showcase, man.
Monstrously
So far, I gotta say, for what I've seen, it's my favorite so far. Oh, monsters. Okay, so it's not... Okay, I thought it was builders, but I guess it makes sense because the builders seemed to Pokopia, right? Am I supposed to know that? That's so funny when they do like a character reveal and like all those Dragon Quest people are probably like, yeah, and I'm sitting here like, oh? Hold, Dustblood Chads, hold. Oh man, it looks so good. Yes. Come on, show me.
The ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are
Oh, that looks so good.
each vying for blood.
Dude, he's got Skaven in this shit.
Worthy spirit.
Dustbloods, give us a date. Or some gameplay? Anything? No, brother. Oh, closed network test. Oh, that's a network test. Okay. Summer 20. But if you're okay, so yeah, it's gonna be probably November then? October, November, if you're doing a test in summer. There's still no release date, man. I don't know how I feel about that. No gameplay, no release date.
Next, we have more upcoming treasure hunt.
It was cool to see it again, but that was kind of more of the same. Oh, Splatoon.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little
Midbloods, this guy. This guy, guys, I want everyone to search up Eric on PSN, okay? So go find EPAD on PSN and look at the games he plays. This is the guy, he's trying to rage bait.
handy youth, the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub.
Oh, okay, so yeah, you got like a hub area, and then you kind of explore? Okay, that's cool.
Spiralite Islands.
This guy, look at it, he's just trying to rage me. He's like, dude, PlayStation had such a bad showcase that he has to come here and be like, no, look at all these exclusive games, these great exclusives. He's like, no, dude, this can't be.
There's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot.
Cool.
A member of Deep Cut
I love mechs.
during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets.
Dude, that's one thing I gotta give Splatoon, dude. There's just so many gadgets. There's so much customization with that. With like outfits and the weapons you can use. They do a great job with that. Making everything feel like distinct.
Around you and more. And the best part, you can use them together.
Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of gadgets, a lot of different things you do here. That's cool. A lot of different like combinations.
So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
Yikes.
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon.
Oh, they're gonna project. Okay, cool.
Airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The
Cool.
theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here.
Nintendo Today, baby.
Info in the future.
We love Nintendo Today. It's where we get all of our news. It's the most reliable news. Cool.
See ya.
Looks great. I just wonder how it'll do. You know? I think it'll do good. Like, Splatoon has a decade base. Brother, come on, man. They're like new controller, and it's like, you just changed, like, the fucking ends of it, man. It's like, it's just trim. Dude, give us, like, full colors, man. Come on, dude. That's so lame. Oh, Pikmin! No? Oh, never mind. Maybe? No. Oh. No, oh, Deltarune. That could be that's such a funny clip because I have no idea. I know nothing of Deltarune, so it's like, oh, Pikmin. I just saw like the Sprout. You gotta think about the Sprout looked a little wrong for Pikmin. Like that wasn't quite the right style. Or how much mocap they did for Raiders. You know, probably the amount spent on mocap by Sony. You know, I bet she was on a similar tier. I would bet so much. I know people love Deltarune, man. Supposed to be, I'm sure it's great. I'm sure one day I'll play it. I'll be like, oh, this is sick. Oh, I just know it has a really annoying fan base. Oh, yes! Oh, my... Dude, this is like this is one of the best showcases, like a personal showcase for me. What a game, dude. Metaphor is so fucking sick. It's peak. It's peak.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action.
I'll say this trailer is funny if you know the game.
You'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds
It used to be believable.
with characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This is gonna do so well on Switch, man.
There are monsters
I hope this is like coming now. Like this should be like soon. You can't be like 2027. This has to be like in the next like few months. I feel like.
control your destiny and change the world in
Metaphor. Coming? November. Okay. I mean, I guess it's a good time for them for the people who haven't gotten a Switch. Oh, new Minecraft? New not new Minecraft. New Minecraft version update. Assuming. That'd be funny. Minecraft 2.
version of Minecraft is
Cool.
on the way. dig into your Minecraft
I gotta get Minecraft for the Switch as well, you know.
with support for vibrant visuals.
Because that is like the perfect platform where it's like I just like chip away at it. I say that about a lot of games though. Wow, incredible. Didn't they change Minecraft like years back? Oh wow, that actually interesting about it. I'm like, that is cool. Didn't they change Minecraft where it's like you no longer get diamonds at, what was it, like minus 11 or whatever it was, or 11?
This year.
Third party showcase. Tilly. Tillier. I said a Tilly for some reason. Tillier. These are supposed to be good. Space Breeds, nice. You can definitely tell that Switch 2 version is working, man. You can tell. You can tell. Sometimes you can see Charlie like, yep, that's working. Observer System Redux. What is this? This looks like a Tim Slop game. I have no idea what I'm watching, but it looks cool. AC. That's cool. This is one of those where it's like, man, that would have been sick back in like 2016 on the Switch, you know, or well, I guess it would have been the Switch in 2017 on the Switch. I was so interested in Daisy when I was younger, man, and now it's like I could care less. Metal Gear Solid 2 collection, nice. This is weird because they are getting a lot of third-party support, but a lot of it is also kind of like, it's stuff like this where it's like, yeah, it's like, this stuff is a little old, but I mean, it's cool that it's coming, right? Just to have it, you know, for the people who don't, you know. Oh. This beat's nice, man. Does it really? I guess to be fair, you can't really get that anywhere else quite. You know, it's like, it is like I feel like it is like the first one to take off in like the zombie space, so it makes sense. You know, like that's what like if you're like me and you, like our age, you know, like you remember DayZ, it just had that much legacy. You know, like there's a lot of like YouTube about it, a lot of content about it. For Bloom, cool. It's feel like the last like sizzle reel to kind of like, okay, here's all the third party stuff, and then okay, we're gonna give you this, you know. Obviously 14, can't wait to play this, man. Right, I've said that so many times, but now I'm thinking like, dude, that's, you know, if I do play that in August, then it's like I got a few weeks to play it. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. I'm assuming 1 and 2 coming over, or so 1, 2, and 3.
Memorable adventures. 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts
Cool.
games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice. I was surprised. Are the first 2 games not on Switch 1, or are they just updated versions?
All sorts of magical allies.
I feel like I missed the window on Kingdom Hearts, man.
Enemies in action RPG combat.
Like I didn't play, like I played a little bit when I was younger, but like I feel like if I played it now, it's like I feel like creepy. it's like I can't do the Disney adult thing for me personally. Oh, they were cloud versions. Oh, okay. That's cool. Cool. Nice. That's nice. That's nice. Dude, there's so many games, brother. Like I want to play like so many of these games here. Cool. Which only has the cloud version. Well, yeah, Eric, yeah, thank you for telling me that after the guy said it like a minute ago. Appreciate it. Big, great update. Stunning update. Stunning update for me, Bad. He said what the guy said 2 minutes ago. Wow. Cool. What is this? Oh, that's Kingdom Hearts. I'm stupid. Never mind. I recognize the demon. Is that Kingdom Hearts 4? Oh, nice. I know there's a very specific group of people that are losing their shit right now. Like I said, it doesn't really do much for me. I'd like to try the first 2 games just to kind of see if I would like them. But like I said, I just think I'm a little too, little too out of my rage now. You know, where I'm like, okay, I don't know if I can really like these as much as I once could. That's cool that they're getting it though. They haven't set a release date, right? I doubt they're getting a release date here. This feels like a game that's like you'll maybe see late 2027. Maybe. They're showing a decent bit here though. Switch 2 port looks good too. I'm assuming this is on the Switch 2. It looks nice. Brother, you're getting cooked right now. Fight back there. Not gonna lie, this combat looks really stiff. It does not look the greatest, but maybe plays better, you know, than it looks. Ooh, it'd be nice a release window or something, but I don't think so. Failed at launch on Twitch too. Yeah, that was about what I expected. Yeah. Ooh.
How was that?
This is a great showcase, man.
Is our last announcement.
Ooh.
Please take a look.
Ocarina of Time remake? Or is it a little too early for that? I mean, I don't know.
Long ago,
Yep.
there was a land called Hyrule.
What a show, man.
Beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives.
I'm excited, man. I've never played any of the older Zeldas. I only played Breath of the Wild, so I want to play the older Zelda games.
There was one particular boy
Yes.
who did not have a fairy.
Big Link. Ooh. That looks good. Oh. Nice. Give us holiday 2026, or yeah, 2026, man. Let's see it. So a little more? Okay, 2026. Absolutely bait your showcase, yeah, dude.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch.
That looked great, man. I mean, obviously you got to see it in action to see how it really looks, but that one look at Link looked good.
That's all for today's Nintendo.
I wonder what the treehouse is gonna be.
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president
Oh.
of Nintendo of America.
Yeah.
We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Take it away, Devon-san.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, but dude, that was a literally like 10 out of 10 showcase for me. Like there was not much else I could have wanted.
Izumi-san. Hi everyone, I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about.
Oh, okay.
Getting a closer look,
Yep.
hearing from the teams.
So what games are we gonna see,
spending
Devin?
time with the games
Let's see it.
themselves. So let's get to it.
Yeah.
We've got a new
Yippee.
Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go with a few games I hope you find interesting.
So I assume Fire Emblem will be there. Splatoon Raiders. Star Fox. Oh.
Today's Nintendo Direct. This July at San Diego Comic-Con,
Oh.
we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Cool.
Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you.
Cool.
And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
So I wonder if is it just gonna be Splatoon Raiders in a treehouse, or is it gonna be? I'm assuming it's gonna be a bunch of different things. So I don't know how much of this I'll watch. We'll see. That was a great showcase, though, man. Like literally no notes for me. Like that had basically anything I could have wanted. You know, like I got my Xenoblade stuff. Like I guess my Pipe Dream Switch 2 edition would be 3 houses. Like a 3 houses Switch 2 edition would be cool. Okay, Star Fox. Is that it? Is it just Star Fox? Don't get me wrong, I'm excited for Star Fox, but it's like I kind of don't want to see too much of it. You know?
Yeah, we're gonna start right out.
I'll mute this and I'll talk about my thoughts. Star Fox looks great though, but I don't know if I need to watch like another, you know, like 20 minutes of it, you know, or however long. I'm curious. Like I said, I guess it's just Star Fox then. How many people were watching in the end? Yeah, 800K, dude. And that was just on this stream. A lot of people probably watching it on other shit too. I guess are they live on Twitch? I kind of want to see. You guys just see my full browser right now. I don't like this actually. I've actually pulled this up in a different window. I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel naked. Twitch. Oh, their Twitch stream only had like 40k, 50k. Okay. Dude, that's a great fucking direct though, man. Like I said, that had basically anything I could have wanted. You know, like new Xenoblade Switch 2 updates, Fire Emblem in it. You know, it's like the Final Fantasy, new Final Fantasy like HD 2D looked great. You had updates to a lot of shit as well. The Donkey Kong stuff looked cool, I guess, kind of, but it was also like weird at the same time. A lot of third-party support. Wii Sports Resorts was definitely like the biggest surprise, but yeah. Okay, mate, gotta hop off. Yeah, that was a banger. I wish we saw like just like a quick like 30 seconds. Here does it look like. Yeah, I'll see you, man. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, so just my overall thoughts. I guess I'll skim through it real quick. Just kind of look. This was at the start, so it was about an hour ago it started. Yeah. What the fuck?
You're not on my list just yet.
What is happening? Where's this audio coming from? Oh, that's on Steam. So I forgot I had Steam up in the background. I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, like I said, overall thoughts, 10 out of 10 showcase. No notes. Third party support was pretty solid. Like, you know, Switch 2 Directs or Switch 2 editions weren't super prevalent, but the ones that were there made sense, you know? So I guess I'll go one by one with the games. Rhythm Heaven, thought this looked cool. The party mode, honestly, interested me more. Like I said, I think with a lot of Nintendo party games, they kind of just focus on they're like, with Nintendo party games, they're like, here's some party games that are cool, but it's like, that's really it. This is like, okay, you get a cool game, but it also has like a cool party mode attached to it if you want to play with people, which I think is like fun. You know, and I think it makes sense for like a rhythm type game. It looked cool. Type thing. This, once again, probably not a game I'll pick up day one, just because there's a lot of games. When is it release again? It's not September, right? Let's see, let me scroll through. July, yeah. So it's like, you know, I'm probably gonna be playing. Actually, I mean, Star Fox won't be too long, but then like, you know, Splatoon is later. I mean, yeah, it looked, like I said, looked cool. Party mode honestly interested me the most, but then other than that, it was kind of like, you know, it's like I said, it looks like a cool game, just not really the game I'm like, oh, I gotta buy day one. It's like maybe I'll buy like a year or two after it launches, or if it gets like rave like reviews, you know, type thing. But it's one of those things like cool, but I wouldn't say I was like yes, but it's cool, you know, it's pretty unique. This was cool seeing Onimusha here. Like I said, you're gonna see a lot of great third party support here. There wasn't too much like off the top of my head, I was like, oh, there wasn't this for third party type thing, you know. For the most part, it's like, oh yeah, a lot of bangers, even though there was still quite a few really older games that were just kind of porting over, which I kind of wish they didn't show those in the showcases almost. Like, it's cool, though. I get if you're, like, a Nintendo, like, if you only have a Switch, and you didn't play a lot of these games, like, just seeing, like, oh, like, here's the Tomb Raider collection type thing, it's like, oh, that's cool, I guess, you know? But for me, personally, it's kind of like, Onimusha looked cool. Oh, yeah, Dragon's Dogma. I never played Dragon's Dogma 2. I played a little bit of the first one, and I thought it was cool. I would probably play Dark Arisen first before I'd play this. Like I said, looks cool. Looks like a type of game when you really get it. It takes a while, but once you get into it, it's like, oh, like it's a very unique game. But I will say the performance on right here, this is something I noted at the time. I don't know if it was just me. The performance here does not look great. Like, I don't know if you could see that frame drop. The frame drops here, like this looks like 20 frames, you know. Once again, it's an early build. It's coming out later, you know, this year. They got a little bit of time to work on it, but that's something I'd be like, ooh, we'll see how that works. But yeah, I mean, that's a cool get for Nintendo. Let's see, what was next? Stellar Blade's a great get. Even though, once again, it's a little bit older, but it's not too old where I'm like, oh, really? It's like, no, cool. This is the type of game I want to see ported over. I imagine, too, you have a lot of, like, Bayonetta fans on the Switch as well, and this is the type of game where it's like, it's not quite the same, obviously, but it's like, it's very similar coded, where you probably have, like, a similar overlap in people who are interested in it. I wanted to play this game. I'll probably play it on the PS5. I probably wouldn't play this on the Switch, too, personally, for me, but, it's still cool to have it there for the people who want it. And who knows, maybe I do want it portably, and I'll just take it there. So this was a cool get. You could tell this is how they kind of like structured the direct. Is like, okay, here's an exclusive. Okay, like, okay, now here's a couple like third party things now. Okay, here's another exclusive. They did a good job of like pacing things where it's like, it wasn't like, here's 10 bangers in a row. It was more so like, here's a couple bangers. Here's some third party stuff that's cool. Okay, we're back to the bangers type thing. Or once again, I said this different part, looks beautiful visually. I love this 80s, 90s hand drawn like cell shaded animation. I think it looks fucking beautiful. I Is cel shaded the right term? I don't know animation terms well. Don't crucify me, please. I'm not like a huge anime person, but like, but it looks cool. Like I said, I love this 80s, 90s anime. Looks so beautiful to me. I love this look. Like I could, like I said, I said this during it, could stare at it all day. Looks cool. Probably will play this at launch. Maybe not. Maybe. I'll probably be there. If not, I'll probably just buy it just so support for it, and then I'll wait to play it. But yeah, Rayman. Once again, this is it's like Rayman's cool, but it's kind of like, oh, we're doing Rayman again. It's like cool, I guess. Right? Like there's something wrong with Rayman. That's how I always felt about it. It's like, yeah, these are cool, fun games. But I'm not like, oh my god, you know, I'm not, Rayman's never been that for me. Like I said, I remember just Rayman being like the Wii U. Rayman was kind of like, I don't want to say a mascot. He wasn't really the mascot, but he was like there. He was supposed to be like a big face of the Ubisoft push for it, and then he kind of just faded into the Ubisoft kind of faded into the background when it was not really going too well. So I think eventually game and everything. More Fred Slop games, cool. Once again, these are the type of games where it's like you need them on the platform, but it's like in the direct, I was kind of sitting here like, okay, this trailer went on a little long for my liking personally. It's like, okay. So it's like, how long did this trailer last? So 54, so we'll say 54, and then it went to, it was like a little over a minute. It's a little much, you know. I know that doesn't sound long, but it's like in the showcase there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, okay, you could have ended this like 20 seconds earlier. I know it's not much, but that's like a nitpick I have. I wonder how One Piece fans feel about this. I don't know shit about the anime, so I wonder how One Piece fans feel about this. So I don't know if they're like yes, or if there's a ton of One Piece games, and they're like, oh, actually, this is a cool supplement. But it's like I can see a bunch of people like, oh, you made a One Piece game. Oh, it's like a cooking mama style thing, you know. I could see a lot of people maybe not being too big on that, but I don't know. I don't know the fan base, so I'm not tapped into that. So I could be totally wrong. Once again, Cooking Mama stuff looked cool though. Like I said, I'm probably not going to play it, but it's one of those where it's like, oh, maybe I'd get to it type thing. I can see myself getting that game. Reminds me of how I feel about Pokopia, funnily enough, where it's like it's the type of game I'd put like 20 hours into, 30 hours. I'd be like, cool, and then I'd kind of just stop playing. More Pokopia stuff. It was funny seeing this trailer. Like I said, Pokopia, I like the game, it's good, but it's not like, I'm not one of those people where it's like, I put 500 hours into this, I have everything. Like, I get very bored with Pokopia pretty fast. Personally, it's fun, but like, I'm not like, oh my god, it's so fun to make the habitats. Oh, it's so fun to, like, I'm like, eh. It was more so like, I'm more so into like the Minecraft, like building stuff, which you kind of have to do like all the tedious stuff to get to the point where you can actually build shit, which is fine, I get it, but it's just, it didn't really click with me super hot, even though like, it's like I acknowledge its quality. Like I said, this was funny to me because it was like, at first they were like, oh, it's a free software update. I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't expect that from Nintendo. And then they're like, oh, here's the season pass, by the way, if you want all the content that's underwater that you're going to get the free update for to go there. If you want the content to go with it, well, you got to pay. What I assume is $25 to $30 for it. Hopefully it's not too expensive, but I doubt it is. Probably, I'm not going to buy this personally. Like I said, Pokopia, I never even finished it, like the main part of it. And like I said, this habitat stuff never appealed to me super hot. But I know they're going to build the shit out of this. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of directs in the future that we're going to be seeing Pokopia, so we're going to have to get used to that. Yeah, so what was next after Pokopia? So is this Xenoblade? Am I remembering correctly? Oh, no, I'm stupid. Never mind. They were showing like the Pokemon at the end. Oh, so then they went to Fire Emblem. So this is the map. So this is really interesting. So this is Dagdan. I'm trying to remember exactly. So that's like the kind of like main city here. This looks cool, man. This is very, like, when I saw it instantly, I was like, Fire Emblem? Like, you know, it's like, yeah, it's like, this is very, if you ever see Fire Emblem, you're like, oh, yeah. I remember, like, every Fire Emblem game has, like, this type of map that you're looking at the start, you know. This looks sick, man. Like, I don't have there's not many more words I could use to describe this. Graphically looks great. Visually, like I said, I think they nailed in terms of, like, the vibe where it's like, oh, they're, like, people clearly, like, the Three Houses style of, like, story type thing. We are going to continue that, which is the 100% right choice. Engage just did not light my fire on that at all. Like I said, I love the setup for the story. I do think it's interesting that they're doing this, that they're doing 4 main characters to pick from, you know. Like, obviously in Three Houses, you have the 3 main houses, and then there is the 4th path with the church. So I think that's really interesting how they're doing 4 players to pick from. So I wonder how it's going to be, if it prompts you at the start, or if it's going to be like 3 Houses where you do like a tutorial mission, and then it's going to go on, and then it's like pick who you want to play type thing. I wonder how it's going to be. If it's going to be like at the start, pick this person type thing. I thought Three Houses did a good job of like integrating it into the game. So here, if you're playing as 4 separate, I could be. Let me listen to this. It sounded like they specifically said it's 4 separate playable characters, like to pick from, like not in like you're going to get them in the same. Maybe you can get them in the path, but it's like, you know, I imagine they have like contradictory shit, right? That's kind of if you're following the Three Houses route or logic, I should say. So let me just.
The story revolves around
Or main, yeah. Okay.
Theodora,
They all look sick.
seeking to musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory.
Yeah, so it sounds like, once again, I guess that could be wording, because it's like, well, technically you are choosing to get your allies, but like it sounds like what they're saying is whoever you choose, as in like which you're picking one of the main 4 out type thing. You know, so that's really interesting. It's interesting because it's like it's almost like 3 houses, but like if you chose between playing as Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude type thing, or you know, or Lady Rhea as well, which is interesting. That's really fascinating.
As they weave their own unique tale.
It just, like I said, just this trailer just spoke to me incredibly. Just everything about it, like you could tell. So, yeah. So like this, you could tell they took this from Engage with like the overworld design. Wait, that's interesting. Wait, let me look at that. Begin free time. And Septium 1 left 172 turns. Find the main match. Okay. So is that like the amount of turns you have in your free time? So I don't know what exactly that means, or if that's saying, because like 172 turns sounds a lot. No.
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
This is great visually. Definitely a big step up. You can tell it still has a little bit of that rough, like, Switch look almost. You could definitely tell it could use a little bit of like an up-res, like a little bit more polish. You know, or I should say up-res, like more like it. Like here it looks good. This is where I was like, oh, this is like they're taking what Engage had and expanding upon it, which is I wasn't expecting that too much. That when I saw that I was like, oh, okay. So it's like, okay, you see, you have like it looks like some bandits here you're fighting type thing. It's like, okay, this is like loot maybe. You know, you do some fishing here. So I'm assuming you do like different fishing here. I wonder if it's gonna be like you actually could stop here, or if it's just going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be like Engage, where it's like this is not a part you're going into, except for like the towns maybe. So like here's like a town you can go into. You know, like some of the big markers, like this, like some of these areas are gonna be like, oh, you can go into them, but then there's gonna be a lot of other areas that are gonna be like, you stop here and then you hit A, and it's like you fish type thing, you know, and it's gonna be like very basic type thing. So they're taking that from Engage, which I think is cool. I like the overworld of Engage. I thought it was cool. Yep, they're doing your class. So I think that's the. So I wonder if they showed the trailer. If maybe I missed it. If it's how they're doing like the class upgrading system. You know, if it's going to be like 3 houses where it's like an exam type thing. You know, and I wonder if they're going to make it. So some Fire Emblem fans have been like they much prefer. They don't really like the 3 houses. How you can like spec everyone into everything. You know, type thing, and anyone could be anything. So I do wonder if this is if people in the future are kind of like, or people or Fire Emblem fans, like I wonder what they'll do for this one, for if they're gonna make it more like, no, she's this class, she's gonna be this thing. But looking at it, I mean, she's a Wyvern Lord. That looks, I don't know. I guess that would be her main class, though. She's. You go, yeah, you got like your cooking, you do, yep, yeah, that's very Fire Emblem. So it looks like she's exploring here. So it says left 2. Huh. See, left 200 turns, deadline. So I wonder what that means when it says 200 turns, because I'm assuming does it mean like literally in battle you only get 200 turns in like a limited time? I wonder what that. Yeah, or does 200 turns like? I feel like it would say days, because see, it says you have deadlines, so that's interesting. They have like a whole deadline. They're doing like kind of a. They're taking more from Atlas, where you have like a deadline to do shit type thing. I know 3 houses had a little bit of that, but it wasn't as prescient. So I wonder how prescient's going to be here. Combat looks great. Obviously, we got to play it to see. Really, with my issue with 3 houses more so like there just wasn't a ton of variety in like the levels and like what you were fighting in level design and like types of missions. That's where Engage did a really good job of like each encounter kind of felt a bit different, you know. User combat arts, yeah. So I wonder if there's going to be not quite a ring system, but like something with the crest, you know. That's interesting. Wait, I didn't notice that the first time. See, she has that, so I wonder. So she's like a specific ability charges with it, or is that just like the thunder look? I wonder what that means right there. I feel like I'm forgetting something. This seems like an ultimate ability. Or no, not this. I'm thinking of the purple thundershock at the end. Or this. Yeah, techniques. Okay, so this is what it's talking about. So I wonder if that's going to be like the ring-like things. Yeah. I love the sprites. They still have those sprite works. I love that. This dude, like this trailer was already like, yeah, this part though, I was like, holy. Like story-wise, what the fuck is happening?
Rejoice with me.
So obviously, okay, I don't know how much I want to say. I mean, I know one's probably watching this anyways, but like, if you look at her hair, you obviously know she's related to a certain someone.
The advent of the underworld.
So I wonder what child they're taking here. The advent of the underworld. That's cool. Okay, so this is kind of like, you have the first part of the game that's going to be like, oh, we're trying to get our wish type thing. And then this is going to be like the overarching threat. So that seems cool.
Look upon the promised one, who will rout you.
The promised one. So who's this? So is that's not the MC, right? They would have showed it if that was the main character. So that's just like a random, not a random character, I'm saying, but like, because it sounds like you're obviously choosing between the main four. This is so curious. I wonder who this is. Right? If they didn't show it, it has to be someone we know. Right? Yeah, so I'm wondering who the fuck it could be.
How did it feel?
Who's she talking to?
Upheave the world.
Sophus looks so great here, man.
Be gone from us. The darkest dark.
Yeah, I'm so fucking hyped, man. Same day as Trails, man. I'm probably gonna play this before Trails, I'll be honest. Oh, hey. It looks great. I didn't think a trailer could make me more excited. Oh, that box art looks great. So that's not. Yeah, I can't tell. Let me see. Maybe I could pull up the box art. It'll kind of show. Fire Emblem Fortune's Eve. No, where is it? Is that Byleth? Holy shit, I think that's Byleth. No, it's not. No, okay, no, never mind. It's someone different. It looked like it for when I was zoomed out at first, and I was like, wait, no. He has Byleth vibes, though, for sure, the guy who's there. Yeah, that art looks fucking beautiful, man. Yeah, some people are saying that maybe there's a player avatar, I guess. So it is like you choose between. Would be interesting. But like you are playing though, it shows playing as it. Let me see if the trailer show nothing besides white hair cloaked at the end. Yeah, okay, so I don't know. So yeah, it's not a character I notice or recognize. Yeah, but like I said though, super fucking excited for Fortune's Wii, man. So fucking excited. I wonder how much this is gonna be so expensive. This is so. There's an artwork of like the three houses, like the main three, looking at Garrick Mach, and that's very reminiscent of that, man. You can tell, man. Oh, so that's the Ismail. So this is the guy that was in there. So I wonder what his thing is. He definitely looks very like much like Byleth though. Like when I look at, like, he kind of has the hair. It's very like anime strong guy look. Oh, looks so good, dude. I wonder how much this is gonna be. Yeah, this game, I'll be honest, not much to say. Didn't really do much for me. It's like, okay. I guess that's cool for the people who want it. You know, definitely looked like more like a, like a, give this to a kid that you can have some fun. I'm sure it's fun type thing. Not really for me. Oh, this is Gung Ho? Oh, that's interesting. DK Challenge, this look cool. This is probably something that I wouldn't play for too long, but I was like, oh, cool. Like, this is a nice thing to do. Go to, like, co-game to game type thing. I still gotta try Emerald Rush. I don't know if I just want to. It's like, I like Bonanza a lot, and the content there is great, but it's like Emerald Rush, I saw it, I was like, that doesn't really This doesn't appeal to me at all, man. You know, it's like I didn't look like, oh my god, you know. It's like it's cool, but I don't know. This look cool. Once again, I don't really play these games, but I've always wanted to, type thing. Like I said, it looks like type games out of year fall off. I'm repeating myself a lot during this section, but like sometimes I don't have much more to say. But like, it's interesting. I just don't know. I feel like this is the type of game where it's like I either fall off of it fast or I get addicted. It's like it's both are bad. You know, it's like Lords of the Fallen. Like I said, always thought it looked nice, but like I never was like, oh my god. It's more like okay. There's so many games coming out. This like does nothing for me to like make it like distinctive. But like it looks like I'm sure it's like fun. Like I'm sure it's good. You know, cool that it's coming. ISP, that's a great get. Like I said, this is another one I've wanted to play. This is the rare segment where it's like, oh, I've always wanted to play this. Yeah, same this. Devil May Cry 5. Always wanted to play this. Looks great. A lot of third-party support. This has me interested. So I don't know anything about Marvelous, but I know Finalware. So I've played 13 Sentinels and I've played Unicorn Overlord. I like them. I'm not a huge fan. But like I'm like, oh, these are good. You could tell, like right away, they use a lot of the same voice actors. Like they use like you could tell these are like, oh, Finalware is using a lot of the same voice actors. You know, they always do that in their games. So it's like right away, I'm like, even if you did tell me this is Finalware, it's like I think stylistically and just from the voice actors, I could tell. Like this guy and this first girl. Yeah, like these are the exact like they've used those voice actors so many times. The fact that it was action got me hyped. Because I'll be honest, I didn't really. The technical gameplay at 13 Sentinels is not good. I'll just be honest. And presentation-wise, it's beautiful. It looks great. I love it. But, like, the actual combat in 13 Sentinels is very mid. Like, it's just very, doesn't really do much. You're really just playing it for the story. And then with Unicorn Overlord, it's an auto battler, and it's like, it's cool. You get really in-depth, and I'm sure people have, like, broken builds. Like, the build crafting in that game is insane. Me, personally, I didn't really need to ever get deep in the build crafting, and it didn't really appeal to me too much. It was like, this is fine. It's good, but, like, I wasn't like, oh, my God. So here, when it said action, I was like, oh. Like, Finalware style and action with, I'm assuming that other studio, like, has their influences on this, too. It was like, that appeals to me much more on a gameplay level, I'll say. Just, like, you know, because I just, like I said, I played their other two games that were, like, more strategic and more, like, auto battler type thing, and it was like, these don't really, I don't think they play the best, personally. But they usually have, like, an interesting world and great presentation with these games. That's basically what I said about Finalware. It's like, they're great, they have phenomenal presentation, but a lot of times it does feel like style over substance with them. But they still usually make, like, decent games, you know? Yeah, this, when I saw that, I was like, ooh. Like, action stuff? Like, an actual, like, action game? I'm like, okay. Cool, you know? So I'll be excited to see this. Like I said, I don't know anything about this other studio, so I'll have to look into them. But cool. It looked cool. This finally, dude. When I saw those leaks, they were like, oh, they're gonna do Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Switch 2 edition. I'm like, why? I was so confused. Like, what do you mean they're just gonna do the Switch 2 fucking edition? Why are they doing that? So I'm so glad they're doing all three. Like I said, every time I see Xenoblade, I'm like, yes, I want to play this. I want to get to it. But literally this whole year, I was thinking to myself, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the Switch 2 edition. I know it's coming. I know they're making it for these. Thank God. I will say the release dates are a little, you know, I'm assuming too they Switch 2 editions don't come with the, what you call it? Yeah, the comparison, like it looks good. It's definitely a big step up. Looks nice. It's like, oh, you can actually see her. Supposed to, like, if you squint, you can kind of see her, you know? So they definitely a big step up, which is good. Hopefully they don't bork it like they did with, what you call it? With, Xenoblade Chronicles X Switch 2 edition. I don't know if they ever fixed that. Yeah, like I said, every time I don't even want to watch this too much because I'm like, oh, it looks great. So yeah, it doesn't look like, I would be, like, part of me was like, oh man, I know Nintendo would never do this, but like, I always love, like, say what you will about Bethesda, but like, okay, here's Oblivion Remaster, it's $50, also comes with all the DLC. It's like, okay, fair. Like, it's like, this is the Ultimate Edition game, we're just putting the DLC in. It's not like add-on. Cool. Part of me would be like, oh, we're doing the Switch 2 edition? Okay, DLC on cart type thing. You know, like, it doesn't seem like that's here though, unfortunately. So it's like, okay. So it's like, okay, you get that later today, finally. So that's good. I will say, seeing the other two take so long. Okay, July's not too bad, I guess, because like if you did start now, it would probably take you close to a month to play if you were just playing like at a normal pace. Maybe a little bit less, but then it's like, okay, you'd have it coming in July type thing. December, though, is a little, for Xenoblade 3, that's a little much, I feel like. You know, I don't know why it's taking so long for that. That's the one thing I will say. It's like, oh, come on. But also, I probably will just wait anyways until to play until I know I'm gonna. So I'll probably wait closer to like December 3rd because I'm thinking I might just play all three of these back to back. I might not though. We'll see. Yeah, it's cool. Cool that we're getting all these. Like I said, it would be nice just to have them all out at once. But I guess maybe you could time the marketing beats. I just really couldn't fit like Xenoblade in like August or September. Is that really that crazy? It's cool. Like I said, I'm glad we're getting them though. And they showed. Okay, so let's see. Did he say before? Okay, so he did say it's a new story in the Xenoblade series. So it's a prequel, presumably, right? I mean, it looked cool. Looks sick. It's definitely like very, different. Me personally, I'll be honest, I definitely would prefer them to stick kind of sci-fi, but I can understand they did like, they did what 4 games in a row like that for the Xenoblade games. So it's like I kind of get it. But also part of me is like, yeah, I love my fantasy JRPGs, but it's also like, oh, you kind of got a bunch of these. But maybe we'll see them leaning more into like it being like kind of like a hybrid between like fantasy and more futuristic type thing. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, this is exactly how I'd imagine Garrick Mach to look with like a Switch 2 edition. Like it's like, oh, if you could do like a proper like remake touch up of it, it'd be like, oh, this is kind of exactly what I'd imagine. Like right there, it's like, oh, this has exactly the same vibes of what I'd imagine. Especially, I remember seeing during trailer when I saw the blue team too. Like I was doing this just like their uniform, like, oh, blue lines. It's like, looks cool though. So yeah, I'm sure there's some Xenoblade stuff in here that that's going over my head because I never played them. So I'm sure they're like, oh, this is connected to this type thing. But yeah, I mean, I trust these guys to make a banger game. So yeah, it looks great. Xenoblade Genesis, cool. Looks cool. Yeah, like I said, not much more to say. This was the surprise, dude. I flipped out when I saw this because was there a leak about this? I didn't see if there was. Like, this was a genuine surprise. Overall, I will say positive about this. It's missing a couple things for me where I'll just admit the island itself doesn't really have as cool of a vibe as it did on the Wii Sports Resort game. I'm gonna keep it to stack 50 with you. Maybe it will when I'm walking around it, but like when I look at the actual, I should say the gameplay stages, maybe the island's fine. It's like right here, it's like there's no aura to this, respectfully. Like, I love I was saying it, there's no fencing in this. I would love them to bring fencing back, but like the fencing one's sick because like you're literally just in the middle of like the fucking ocean and you're in a giant arena and you're in a small ass circle. And there's, this is like, oh, like, yeah, it looks cool in the background, I guess. Like it looks like a modern day, like well done place, it has like, it looks nice, I guess. But I'm not like, oh, I'm like, fuck yeah, And also too, like, what are they called? The sports mates? They're just lame, man. Just bring back the Mii's, but actually bring them back. Like, just do it like the proper proportions. Don't just snap a Mii's head onto the sports mate's body. What are we doing? Like I said, just missing for me, fencing and baseball. I know baseball is not really a sports resort game, but it's like, come on, dude. Like, how's it? I still don't understand. How the fuck's there no baseball in this? It's weird too. When I first saw this, I thought like, oh, this is like an updated Switch 2 edition. But like, no, it seems like it's its own spin-off thing, which is interesting. Basketball, obviously you got a basketball sports resort. That was a banger. Back on the sports resort. Yeah, I'll just be honest. When I'm looking at the island here, I feel like it doesn't have the same. Or this was fucking hilarious, by the way. Like, they were in the studio. They're like, we really need to add something. Like, we need dumb wrestling, man. Like, this is one of those things where it's like, it's fun. It's fun for like the first time you do it. That's all. I know I'm repeating myself with that, but like the very first time you play this with your friends, it's like, oh, that's fun. After that, it's like, I don't care. It's like, do you want this or baseball? It's like, yeah. Once again, I'm sure there was other things. Okay, yeah. When I see the island from here, it looks better. Like, this definitely has the vibe of it. Power cruising looks good. This looks good. Jump rope. Love to see it. Like I said, I would like to see a bit more of the Switch resorts modes. Or, sorry, the Wii Sports Resort modes. And just have a little bit more of what that had. Because this seems a little bit more sanitized. Which is kind of like, I kind of, like I said, it still looks good, though. Like, I'll probably end up buying this, And it was cool to see that. I was not expecting that. Oh yeah, he's just showing off the dumb wrestling mode. You gotta love the too. Like I said, they have like a great showcase. It's like think about people are like, man, what a great showcase all the time. You gotta watch this, man. And it's like in this, it's like just dumb wrestling. It's like, oh, cool. Yeah, like I said, the bee face on the body doesn't look good. It just doesn't look good. We need 5 minutes on dumb wrestling. Koizumi. They're like, Koizumi, we need you to dumb wrestle for the next 5 minutes, please. Yeah, RuneScape, like I said, just didn't. I would personally wouldn't play this. Like I said, I don't think. I'm sure it's a fine game. Just kind of like, oh, it's one of these games. It seems like people like it though, from the reviews I was looking at on Steam. So like, yeah, cool that Switch is getting it for the people who want it. Hello Kitty, once again, another game where it's like, oh, cool for the people who want it. Is that a Mario Party game? Did I not pick up on that? Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm stupid. I was thinking they were doing like the Mario Party mini game where it's like you're cutting the meat. Oh, it is. Wait, I'm stupid. Oh, but wait, maybe not. Hello Kitty Party Line. Okay, I was not paying attention at all. Clearly, that segment. Star Fox looks great. You got a demo coming out, which looks cool. Looks great. Like I said, I just don't want to see too much of it because I know it's a shorter game, so it's like I kind of just want to chill, you know. This looks sick. This Final Fantasy looks like it's just beautiful. I think right away I could tell. I was like, oh, this is clearly HD 2D. Like you could just tell it's such a distinctive style. I'm sure some people are tired of it, but like I said, for me, it stands out. I think it's really cool that they're doing like a new Final Fantasy that way. So did they say at the start? Okay, here.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D.
Okay, so that's why. Yeah, for some reason I misheard him like a remake at the start. So I was like, what? It kind of does have that vibe, but I was like, they already did the HD 2D remakes of them, or just to say the Pixel remake they did was an HD 2D. Yeah, it looks great, man. Like this is really cool. This is stuff I want to see Square Enix do more of. Where it's like, yeah, take some swings like this, you know. It's like it's just like very unique. I'm sure it's not going to sell as well as like a mainline Final Fantasy thing, but I'm sure I bet you this could find space. See, Cloud here is like interesting because it does make it feel weird. It's like it's cool. I'm sure for I was about to say Fire Emblem, for Final Fantasy fans, it's cool. But also it's like that makes this feel weird at the same time. I don't know. It looks cool. Like I said, visually looks beautiful. I'm intrigued by it. Switch 2 version is going to be fucking game cart because it's Square Enix. This is one of these. I'm sure this is fine. Like I said, I probably want to play this, but I'm sure it looks cute. You know, looks cute. Not really game I would pick up. Yeah, this Dragon Quest like a fetcher game type thing, monster doing that monster catching stuff. It's cool. Yeah, probably once again I don't know. It looks cool, but like there's just so many games to play where I'm like I could see myself playing this, but it's just there's just like so many other games that I'm like really interested in that it's like I can't just be like kind of interested in it, you know. I'm sure it's good though, because I know the Dragon. I said it during this. You know, for Dragon Quest, they're like, oh my god, it's her. And then you're like watching this and it just looks like some random fucking character. I will say, low key kind of lame. You just showed us basically, like, I'm pretty sure that shot's in the first trailer, if not the same guy is. Like, it's a very similar vibe trailer to the first one. Like, I'm pretty sure that's in the first trailer. I think the Blood Moon thing, I think this exact one was in it. I feel like they might, but all of this felt like the first trailer again. You thought, oh, they're gonna give us something here. Like, yeah, it's like, yeah, this is great. Okay, you at least gave us like a, hey, there's gonna be a test thing, and yeah, you reassured it's coming 2026, but it's like a little lame. Not gonna lie. I'm not saying I would have loved to see. I really thought we were going to see like here's like a 5-minute, you know, like blowout, Dust Bloods reveal type thing. You know, it's like here's this, here's that. You know, don't worry, more is coming. Is a little lame, and I guess this is confident to be like, hey, don't worry, network test in the summer. You know, you're going to be able to play it instead of just seeing it. But it's like, you couldn't just show us a little bit more of like how like it plays. Like I when I say how it plays, obviously it's a FromSoft game. What I'm saying with that is like, show us like a little bit more in terms of like the moment to moment of specifically Dust Bloods, not just like how the gameplay feels, you know. So I will say that's a little lame. It's just like it's taped. It's not super lame because like ultimately you showed, hey, it's coming in 2026 still. Hey, summer. We're doing the network test. You're gonna be able to play it. It's like, okay, that's something. You know, you gave us something. I'll give us that. I'll give you that. But like, it's a little bit like, come on, dude. You could have show us like show us like 3 minutes. You could have thrown us a bone, man. People have been waiting for like literally like what 9 months because it was at that September showcase. People were waiting so long for that, man, to see more of that. And it's just like, here's kind of a similar looking trailer, and like ultimately it's from stuff, so I get it. People will probably be annoyed by it, but they're also like, hey, we'll be there. You know, I will be as well. So this looks cool. I'll be playing this. It looks fun. Once again, though, I don't know if this is a game that I'm gonna probably play for like a ton. It's probably like, I'll beat it one time and I'll be like cool, and then that'll be it. It just looks like a fun, like kind of like romp type thing, you know. Like I don't think I'm gonna think about this game much, but it's like just a fun time. The Splatoon universe. I will be curious to see how it does sales wise, because obviously Splatoon is a multiplayer series. It has a single player component to them, but I do wonder how. Because obviously they would have the metrics to see how many people like play the single player and engage with it, but I do wonder how well this does. I do wonder how many. At firstly, I wonder how many people aren't multiplayer people but play this and they like this and they decide to try out like the main Splatoon games and maybe get people in that way. I'll be curious to see how this does. I just don't know if it's gonna be a huge thing like Splatoon 1 through 3 are. It'd be cool. That'd be interesting, but I just don't know. I'll probably watch that direct. It'll be interesting to see. To be fair though, I don't know if I need to see much more of that. It's like it kind of shows like, oh, you have your hub area. Oh, you're clearing out the islands. Oh, it's like okay, kind of get the vibe for it. Looks cool. Dude, this is another. It's not this. I say it's a 10 out of 10 showcase. It is, but like I will say, Dustbloods and this are like small blemishes. Where it's like I don't think Dustbloods is necessarily a blemish. It's more so like neutral, where it's like okay, you're at least giving us like dates for the test to actually play it. But it's like you could have shown more. And then this, it's like brother, just change the color of the controller. Please just give us a yellow. Just make it yellow, and then just make this blue. Just make this part blue. Please. It's like, come on, man. It's so lame where it's like, it's a new Joy-Con color. And you slightly change the color. You're just changing other than the thumbstick and then these that you barely see during fucking gameplay. Or especially if it's in handheld mode. You're only seeing that if it's like motion control or mouse control stuff. Come on, man. Hopefully they change that. Deltarune, not really a Deltarune person. I'm sure it's good. I've heard nothing but good things. Bet you I'll play it one day. Sure, I'll love it. Metaphor was sick to see. This is going to do really well on Switch, I feel like. Such a great game. It's like watching this, I'm like, fuck, I kind of want to buy it. It's like, I wouldn't buy it day one. Like, I'm not that wasteful, but it's like, probably like, fuck, I do kind of want to just have it on Switch and play it and like chip away at it, November does feel a little, like, I was hoping you'd get that a little bit sooner, type thing, but I guess November makes sense because it is like a holiday. It's kind of closer to the holiday window type thing. Or in the holiday window, I should say. Minecraft Switch 2 looked good. Yep. So this was kind of like the final, like a little bit like third-party stuff here. Kind of shown. All this looked cool. Space Marines is cool to see. I think I just totally skipped over the other stuff. Atelier, cool. Like, I've heard good things about it, but yeah. Dude, you can tell that Space Marine port is working, man. That's like frames-wise, it doesn't look terrible, funnily enough, but like you can tell that resolution. Look at the resolution around his body armor. Not here. Look at here. Look at that, man. Holy shit. You can tell, man. They have to, they're trying. This look cool, but I have no idea like what it is. I'm assuming it's like kind of like a walking sim thing. DC, cool. Probably won't play it. Metal Gear Solid 2 collection, nice. This is one where it's like, okay, it's like it's cool to have for the people who never played it, but it's also like, did this really need to be in the showcase? It's like okay. It's like, I guess it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but it's also like it's Tomb Raider. It's obviously cool, but it's like such an old amount of games you're moving over, Yeah, so this is basically like, hey, here's all the third-party stuff we want to get out before we do our final announcements. This is gonna be so. Hopefully this doesn't come out late August, because dude, I'm gonna have fucking Fire Emblem and Trails waiting for me, dude. Ooh. Ooh. Because I do want to play Final Fantasy 14 on it. This was cool. This was a cool get for them. Did get to them. At first I was thinking it, but I didn't think they were going to get Kingdom Hearts 4. Like I said, I feel like I missed the window on Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's cool this is all coming, though. This is like third party stuff, like, yeah, bring this over type thing, having like proper editions. Yeah, so this means something to me when I see like the gameplay of this, where I'm like, oh, cool, I guess, for the Kingdom Hearts 4 fans. I'm assuming this is new stuff. I don't know if this. I'm assuming so. But, like, it's cool. It just says available at launch because you're probably not seeing this thing until 2028. I would guess. maybe late 2027 at the best. Okay, so Ocarina of Time. We didn't see, bouncing off what Eric said earlier, would have liked to see, show me a minute of him walking around. Show me a little bit more. You know, I get it's coming out. It's going to be like a late. That's going to be like a holiday game for sure. Just would have liked to see a little bit more of Ocarina of Time, because when they show Zelda here, like, this looks great. I want to see how he actually looks though walking around the world, because this looks great when I see it. I don't know how he's actually going to look in like the world type thing, you know. But yeah, great show, man. Like I said, not too much to complain about. Most of my complaints are like nitpick stuff too, and then or they were like weighted with other stuff. So yeah, that was a great showcase. So I guess, so is the whole showcase just yeah, that's Devin saying look out for Treehouse. Is it, so is it just Star Fox? Or they do, okay, so they're doing multiple games. Okay. So we have Star Fox here. And now they're on Splatoon Raiders. Have they said, do they have a schedule for the Treehouse Live stuff that they're going to be doing? Let's see, Treehouse Live games, I guess. I don't know what the. I don't know if they have like a list of games that they're gonna say that they have that they're showing. So far, it just says so far, I'm just seeing Star Fox and then Splatoon, which is cool, but it's like I'm probably, like I said, I'm kind of sold on those games. I don't want to really see more, you know. Okay, so yeah, I'm looking at it now. So it's Star Fox, Rhythm Heaven, Splatoon. Man, I would have, I would have been cool to see Fire Emblem in this. But I guess to be fair, Fire Emblem was a little bit more off from that, so that's why you probably aren't seeing it, because those games are a lot more imminent. Okay, so yeah, I'll close this. Okay, so that was a fun stream, man. Like I said, that was a great show. Not much to complain about. Overall, I have to give it like an A. Why is this not working? It's not letting me. Ugh. There we go. That's why. Let me close this. Yeah, so overall, that was a great show. Very, like I said, most of my complaints were just very, very minor. Like I said, just a lot of bangers, a lot of great third-party support. Third-party support was a little like, there was like a lot of highs with the third-party support, but there was some third-party support where it was like, okay, like it's kind of like let's just get this out of the way type thing, you know. But yeah, just I don't know how anyone could watch that showcase and be like anything other than like an A, you know. Even if it wasn't like games that you're huge on, you could see like, oh, these are quality games, you know. I guess to be fair, a lot of the showcase appeal to me because it's definitely like a lot of RPGs, which are like, I love those type things, you know. So, but yeah, overall, that was a great showcase. Switch 2 looking good, looking bright. Yeah, so I want to thank you guys for tuning in. If you did, I think I'll end the stream there for now. Maybe some Mario Kart later if I feel like it. Probably not. Maybe tomorrow. I've been on and off of it. But yeah,